Hello friends and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft. I'm your host, MagicManMo. We're hopping into the send me the cheese hardcore Minecraft world once again. Welcome. I see a couple of you in the chat. Chama and Aaron Nation, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Today's objective, today's goal, today's theme will be turning this village slowly, ever so slowly, into a town. Last time we plotted out a bunch of spaces, a bunch of plots for where we're gonna put a bunch of buildings, and that's what we're gonna work on today, as well as maybe even touching up on our house a little bit, and then maybe if we need to do any resource mining, doing some resource mining, because we'll probably need more sandstone to make everything very sandy looking. I also made the game screen slightly larger, slightly. I feel like I want to revamp the layout of the screen to kind of give you more game on the screen as opposed to all this fluff. I haven't decided what I want it to look like or what I want to do with all of it, if I'm keeping some of it, losing some of it, etc. I haven't decided, but that's kind of in flux right now. Jessica and Aaron Gaming, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hello, hello. Welcome. When is Roblox? Roblox, that's a tough question. That's a real tough question. Unfortunately, I've been moving away. I've been trying to move away from Roblox. By the way, is I don't know if it is the chat box working on the stream? Sometimes it doesn't do that. Let's see if that helps. But there it comes. There it comes, scrolling on it. It used to not ever do that. Now it does it like every time now. But that's a tough question. I'm trying to move away from Roblox, and I talked at length quite a bit about that in the previous Minecraft stream we did. I talked a lot about that. So if you were here for the previous stream, then you've probably heard this before, but the short story, I talked a lot about this, but the short story basically is that the FTC sued YouTube for collecting data on children's accounts. And so YouTube now, because of the suit, is doing a bunch of things where if creators have videos, sorry, I'm messing with something right now. If creators have videos that are like targeting children, you know, videos for children, targeting children by the FTC's rules and the FTC's regulations, then we have to say that that's what we're doing ahead of time. And that has a lot of problems right now because videos and content directed towards children, it removes a lot of features. There's a lot of creators that are freaking out about the money aspect about it, the advertising aspect of it, but the thing that worries me the most is the features. So if I do a Roblox video and YouTube asks me, is this video for children? If I say yes, if it's a stream, there is no live chat. You lose all live chat. There's no live chat, there's no commenting, there's no suggested videos feed, or the video doesn't show up on suggested videos. I'm still kind of fuzzy on how that one works. There's no watermark that links to my channel. There's no cards or end cards, which I don't use on streams much anyway. It removes a ton of features if I say that it's for children. I could say that it's not for children, and that'd be fine, but the issue I'm having right now is that it's kind of in flux right now whether or not YouTube would automatically decide that Roblox, even if children aren't my primary audience, might be my secondary audience, which according to the FTC still follows under COPPA regulations. So again, this is the short story, by the way. I talked a lot longer 2 days ago about this. That's the short story. The short story is all of that I just said makes me really nervous about Roblox and other games. Minecraft seems to be safe right now. Roblox, yeah, some people might be trying to do it right now. Some people might still be trying to play Roblox and not targeting it towards children or whatever, but I don't know what's going to happen once YouTube's automated algorithm starts rolling out its systems. So that's a very tough question, Chama. That's a very tough question. Aaron Gaming, what's your favorite food? That would be pasta and or chicken parmesan. That would be any of those things combined would be amazing. Monday Minecraft anniversary. Is there a Minecraft anniversary on Monday? I don't stream on Monday, so I won't be here Monday. The COPPA, yeah. I know. It's again, I would love, so there's a possible loophole. There's a possible loophole, and I was complaining about this whole COPPA thing to my brother, and we were joking. There's a possible loophole that if I make a Roblox stream, and instead of saying it is or isn't targeted toward children, if I make a Roblox stream and actually rate it as for mature audiences, as in only 18 and up can watch the video, anyone that's on like their parents' account but still a child will still be able to view the video. And probably YouTube would still collect data on that account, which is illegal, and then and I would still get to keep all my features. So in theory, oh, and the other thing is YouTube's automated system probably wouldn't catch and flag and change the for mature audiences only and change it to for kids only, because that would be a dangerous thing to do on an automated system. So an automated system probably by default wouldn't be able to do that. So in theory, I could continue to do Roblox completely safe if I made every single Roblox stream a mature audiences only stream. That would be hilarious. There's a tiny loophole there. So then all children using their parents' accounts would still be able to watch it, but then again, no teenagers using their own account, because mature is for 17 or 18 or over, I don't remember which, would be able to watch the stream unless they used an alternate account. That would be a weird loophole. It's a lot of work for a viewer to watch someone stream. That's a lot of unnecessary work, but you could do it. And could theoretically be considered like trying to game YouTube's system or could put me in violation of XYZ or whatever. But I'm just saying that technically, the way the systems work could be possible. Could very well be a thing that could be done. Mostly, we were laughing at the fact that like I would have to make my Roblox streams for mature audiences only. I wouldn't have to change the content at all. That's just how I would have to list it, and that would be hilarious. I'm gonna put my iron ingot. I didn't realize it's 62 iron ingots. I thought I was like out of iron. If that happens, then there will be a new generation of creators, but the downside is you have to be careful what you publish. Yeah, for sure. Again, I could still do Roblox. My issue is all the features it removes, which, again, includes the live chat. So it's like, I don't want to stream anything that I'm going to have to, like, target towards children because it removes all these features, or at least could be construed as being targeting children. Because again, it's such a finagly thing, because I don't specifically target children with my streams. I don't specifically target. I've always tried to take a family-friendly approach. I've always tried to be clean. Again, YouTube even pushed this. You know, forever, YouTube's trying to push cleaner content, right, on their platform. Like, this isn't new. So I've always tried to be kind of clean. I've always tried to be family-friendly, not necessarily targeting children, but, like, if a child wandered onto my account, they wouldn't be immediately scarred for the rest of their lives or something nonsensical like that, right? I've always tried to keep it clean. Not always, but for a long time now, I've tried to keep it clean. And now that I've done that, now that all of a sudden I have this audience of people that want me to play like Roblox, it's trying to punish me for playing Roblox. So it's like, yeah, that sucks. So the solution to that right now is, until I know how it's going to play out, until I know how it's going to work, and until I know if anything's going to change, the solution, sadly, is to just kind of avoid Roblox for the time being. Will it ever come back? Maybe, but I can't say that I know for sure. I really don't. You know, I can't tell you for sure that I know, because I don't know for sure. So that's a very tough question, and I hate that it's that tough. All right, so that's my sandstone. I don't have a ton of sandstone stuff, and I don't have a ton of terracotta stuff. I want to use sandstone and terracotta on these houses that we're building, but we don't have a ton of that stuff. We might have to do a little bit of desert mining for some sandstone, which is kind of a bummer because sandstone looks so similar to regular sand, or at least the smooth sandstone does. I've got quite a bit of smooth sandstone. Let me just kind of organize this so I can kind of glance and see what I'm looking at. I've got 3 stacks of smooth. I got a little over 3 stacks of smooth. I got some stairs. I got a bunch of sandstone slabs for sure. I got some cut sandstone. And I've got some chiseled sandstone, which is kind of fancy. Okay, all right. So yeah, the majority of what I have is the smooth stuff, and I do have a stack and a quarter of regular sandstone. I feel like I'm going to need more sandstone, unfortunately. According to Wiki, it came out in 2011. Yeah, I couldn't remember what year Minecraft came out in. What are you gonna say, a bad word every single sentence? Well, like, I don't know. Like, again, that would... Again, on my mature Roblox stream or whatever, I wouldn't have to change the content. It's just it's a little tick box. It's just a little box that I have to mark in the metadata. So I wouldn't have to actually change the content at all. And again, yeah, you're right. If I do start getting super vulgar, then I'll just get demonetized, which has its whole other side of issues. So you still don't want to be super vulgar, but now you can't be too friendly, because if you accidentally get flagged as, oh, you're a child's content creator, then you get all these other issues all of a sudden. So it becomes really iffy, which, by the way, I should mention that child in this context, according to the FTC, is roughly 13 years of age and younger. Or is it just under 13? I think it's just under 13. And it varies by region, depending on your state, or if it's a country, you're in your country. So again, if you're like 15, under the COPPA regulations, you're not a child. You're not an adult, but you're not a child under the COPPA regulations. Said if you put it premature, but they think it's not, they fine you like $300. And I don't think the FTC is ever going to fine any creators. I don't know if it's happened yet or not. I don't think the FTC is really ever going to fine an individual creator, because again, the issue, the reason that YouTube got sued is because YouTube was collecting data from children. I wasn't. As a creator, I wasn't doing that. That was YouTube's systems. I think the worst that could happen is the FTC could issue a complaint to YouTube, and YouTube would then punish the violating content creator through YouTube's methods. I don't think YouTube will ever fine you. It would probably just mark your content for you, or strike your channel, or at worst case scenario, ban or delete videos, or that kind of thing. But I don't think an individual content creator will ever actually be fined. I know that threat has been thrown around. That threat has legitimately been thrown around. I don't think it's going to come to that. I think I want to use smooth sandstone for... I'm trying to think of what... Sorry, for those of you that are wondering what I'm doing walking back and forth, I'm trying to figure out what I want to build my houses, like my basic houses out of. I'm going to need this stuff. I think we're going to use smooth sandstone and some sandstone for the basic house, and we can get fancier eventually, but I don't know how fancy we're going to get, because I don't have a lot of sandstone. I feel like we could go on a journey and try to get some more sandstone, though. Because, like, let's go to one of our basic 5x5 houses and start making a house. Did I bring any... Hang on, let me look at my inventory one more time. This is stuff that I could talk about this for a while, but it kind of goes in circles around and around and around. We don't make a lot of progress. I do have this fancy chiseled stuff. Do I want to use any of the chiseled stuff that kind of looks like a creeper? Let me bring my stairs with me. I don't know what this house is going to look like. Our stone cutter, how do we make... I think it's out of regular sandstone. Is that how we make... Yeah, that's how we make this cut sandstone. Because I feel like we'll probably want some more cut sandstone as well. We just don't have a lot of regular. So if we get some inspiration, I know Or 2 days ago on Discord posted a pretty little picture of some really nice looking huts and houses that we could kind of take inspiration from. But if I look around at like kind of these basic houses that the villagers create for themselves, they're kind of like, again, they're super basic. How do they make these windows? It looks like out of slabs. Okay, excellent. They're just kind of slits and slots in the top, but they're just kind of like 4 pillars on the corners, and the walls are filled in with what appears to be smooth sandstone with some regular sandstone slabs, which we do have quite a few of. I think we did. Yeah, we got quite a few of those. So that would work out pretty. So we could do stuff like this pretty easily. My concern is that we don't have a lot of terracotta for the corner pieces, which I guess we could experiment with doing stuff that isn't terracotta. We could do that. So like with this first 5x5 house, again, I didn't bring any doors with me. We'll just build around the door for now. So the smooth stuff, we got quite a few smooth stuff. So that would look like, because then the door would go down there, and it's not much taller than that. Yeah, that's actually it, and then it's just slabs. That's kind of like what they do for their houses. So if we're gonna kind of copy what they've got going on in here, which they kind of fit in a little bit of furniture on the side and their bed or what. Oopsie, I did not mean to set that down. I meant to close the door. Excuse me. Excuse me, I meant to set down the door. Let me set down my door. And of course, we'll have to replace torches all around buildings and stuff to make sure we're not leaving shadows everywhere so that things can spawn in and murder us. We'll have to do that, but let me fill in these wall sections. For now, I think if we get a bunch of basic houses down, we can focus on like making some houses prettier than others when we actually kind of get the basic structure down, so that we can start slapping some beds in and actually start super populating this town. Donnie the Crusader and Max Man Foster, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you guys could make it. Sup, my dude? Hello from Russia. Hello. Hello, Russia from America. Welcome. Hello. You just watched a live stream of someone named Nate Hessings? But sadly, he made his plush say it was their bedtime. See, that sounds like children content of some kind. Maybe any channel that's doing like plush stuff with plushies will probably definitely be getting hit with this Kappa stuff for sure. It's $5,400. That's a lot. Or 5,400 or 54,000, whatever it said. Yeah, hopefully you can catch another one of his live streams. Kappa's dub. because the idea of COPPA makes enough sense. It's supposed to protect the privacy of children online. That's the premise. The issue is that I think once you get into the nitty-gritty details and the minutia of it, I think how it's implemented is going to be the real touchy thing. And it seems like it's really extreme on YouTube's side of it, but it's because YouTube just lost a lawsuit. So I don't know exactly how the settlement at the lawsuit actually worked out. All I know is what YouTube's told me as a creator. Even if I accidentally fill the box wrong, you still get fined. See, I don't think anyone's ever going to get fined for filling the box in wrong. Because if you're constantly getting it wrong, if you're constantly filling stuff in wrong, there will be basically an investigation on... actually, I don't think I want the door here. I think I wanted the door in here because we had like an alley. Yeah, we had like an alley of houses right here. I remember that now. YouTube would run a basic investigation. It'll probably end up becoming automated, so that'll be interesting. But to determine whether or not you're abusing the system or just making a mistake. So again, there's been a lot of dramatic hyperbolization of all these fines that could happen, but I think that would literally be worst case scenario. And again, at the very worst, might be something that would happen in a very high profile instance. And it'd probably be from something that's clearly abuse, as opposed to something that's clearly a mistake in context. It'll be interesting to see, though. It'll be interesting to see, because YouTube's deadline was January, and they're rolling this stuff out early, but it'll be interesting to see how this actually plays out. It'll be interesting. Yeah, there's lots of articles talking about COPPA. I definitely suggest that if you're interested in it, do your own research for sure. Mo, you know Roblox is a version of Minecraft? I've heard about that. I have heard about that. Unfortunately, I think we'll be staying away from Roblox for a while until I can feel safer and more comfortable doing it without affecting my channel. For sure. You can tweet out to the commissioner to copy to express concern. Yeah. Yeah, I could, I mean, you can tweet, you can write emails, you can do lots of stuff. I'm kind of letting it play, as far as I go, I'm letting it play out right now. There's some bigger names than I am working on this as well, and I'm going to see how that plays out. I'm going to continue to do my research and try to become as educated about the topic as possible before I voice my concerns about anything that maybe I don't understand. So at this stage, I'm mostly concerned with just making sure I'm as educated on the topic as I possibly can. It's been a couple of days since I last talked about this on the stream, because I did it 2 days ago, my other Minecraft stream. I talked about it then, but I haven't had a lot of time to do any further research since then. I've been busy with work and stuff, so I haven't done more research. I just know what I think I know from since then. So I'm working on it. I'm working on learning more as soon as I can, so I can continue to fill you in. But like I said, that's why I haven't been doing any Roblox stuff, because as far as I can tell, it's not going to end up being worth it for me, and it's probably going to end up affecting the reputation of my channel. Like, YouTube's going to start seeing my channel as, oh, he always uploads all these Roblox videos, his whole channel must be for children, and that's not explicitly true, and that could affect everything. Or, hey, welcome to the stream, I'm so glad you could make it. We're still talking about COPPA. They do want to listen and have given ways for YouTubers to express concern. Yeah, and I've seen that, and like I say, some people are definitely doing that. They will have a person checking each YouTube channel while the bot is checking your videos. They will have live people checking some channels. There's just not enough manpower to be able to check everybody's in a timely manner or timely fashion, which I hope they continue to try to improve to get as much human interaction as possible when reviewing videos or channels. But the automated system will definitely be doing the heavy front work in that regard, and I wouldn't expect anything less, honestly. So, you know, you got to be cautious, right? You know, if you know that the automated system is going to be doing a lot of the work first, you want to be prepared for whatever's going to happen with the automated system. You know, you want to try to prepare yourself as best as possible. It's like, I'm expecting the automated systems to do the majority of the work, and then people are going to step in for more high-profile cases, probably. Brendan Sketches, hey, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. That person works for COPPA. Because COPPA is an act. COPPA is not an agency. COPPA is not a group or an organization. COPPA is a law. It's like the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, I think is what those letters stand for. It's being regulated by the FTC. The FTC is the Federal Trade Commission, right? Yes, I think so. But yeah, COPPA is a law. And again, I'm not trying to suggest that I'm not trying to suggest that I necessarily disagree with the law. It's the implementation of it, in particular for me, how it's being implemented on YouTube, that I'm more at issue with. Again, I think it should be more of YouTube's responsibility to determine whether or not a child is watching videos, and then to cater or not cater ads or content based on that information. So if like you're a child, I feel like YouTube should create a system that you have to create. If you're like under 13, you create an account as under 13, and that marks your account as child account, and therefore everything you watch collects no data. It's like when you go to a video, it does a little like a ping. The video's like, okay, who's watching? It does a ping. The account says a child account, and then the video goes, okay, I won't collect data and I won't show XYZ, because for example, child accounts technically can't comment on videos, for example, so comments would be disabled for a child's account. That makes more sense to me, and that would make YouTube responsible for the thing that they were sued for, instead of pushing it onto the creators to determine what the majority or bulk of their audience is. Because again, if I list a video, say this Minecraft stream, say I listed this Minecraft stream as for children under the current rules. If I did that, even if an adult was watching the channel or watching the video, all of those issues I talked about like not being able to live chat, etc., 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 all those issues would still affect the adult watching. It's like a giant blanket statement that, oh, only children would watch this stream or video. And again, for people that do general audience content that could be family friendly, but also for adults, for people that are kind of in the middle, like maybe I'm targeting young adults and teens, but I still might get some leakage from children or leakage from adults. Under the current rules, general audiences are going to be the most affected, which I've always tried to target a more generalized audience. Yeah, Roblox got popular, but like I wasn't trying to be a Roblox channel. I wasn't trying to be a for children channel. That wasn't the focus or primary move I was trying to make. All right. I'm gonna do some slabs. I'm gonna put the cut sandstone away. I just filled it in with smooth sandstone right now. We can do some detailing work a little bit later, but for now, we're just gonna do it like, I don't know what I want the corners to be. I feel like, because I'm kind of copying this look. It's a basic look. It's a super basic look, but these are some pretty basic houses, right? These are some pretty basic stuff. We can make nicer ones, and we can tweak their look as we go and in the future. But just to, you know, get the ball rolling on these houses to get them started and going. Actually, I don't know if I want them hanging. If I copy that one look, actually, this will be open. Because I don't think we have enough terracotta to make all the corners terracotta for all these houses. But that might be an interesting way to actually try to make some of these houses different. To make some of these houses unique and different from each other, we could actually kind of vary up what the corner material is made out of. So some might have terracotta, some we might use like wool, which I know doesn't make sense, but we can get wool in a bunch of different colors maybe, and that might kind of pretty it up or something. Or we could use some different materials like stone or variations of stone of some kind. Marble with the quartz or something that we've been collecting, or anything like that. Now, do they just make literally the roof in here that stuff? What do they make the... Is that what the bottom of the slab looks like? What does the bottom of the sandstone slab look like? Is it just kind of that yellowish white? No, it is not. What kind of what material are they using? I actually don't know. What is this? Oh, great! It's on the roof. Ah, give it to me. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's a smooth sandstone slab. Oh. Oh, I wonder if just the outside. Okay, yeah, because I can see the sandstone. They use just the outside is sandstone. They use smooth sandstone on the inside. Oh, I don't have smooth sandstone slabs. I have smooth sandstone, but not slabs. I think I'm gonna use just the regular stuff for now because I have quite a bit of the regular slabs. So I'm gonna be kind of lazy about it right now, for now. And we'll slap a torch in here for now. And again, the windows, yeah, the windows are also smooth sandstone slabs. The window, we might do windows slightly differently. I've definitely seen those windows that are a whole block taken out and they're a bit of fence. We might go that route because that's less slabs that I have to mess around with. And less slabs that I have to mess around with, the better. Granted, we can make things look really nice with slabs. We can do some detail work. I haven't been focusing on any detail work, but you can do some detail work and make things look really nice. I can't wait to see Frozen 2. I saw the first one, loved it. I want to see Frozen 2 as well. I enjoyed the first one as well. I don't know if I'll see it anytime soon, but yeah. You want to watch Sonic now that they fixed it? I hope it turns out well. I hope that their fix was worth it for them, you know. I don't know if they spent extra. I have a conspiracy theory. It's good to start with basic for sure. I don't think Sonic will demolish Frozen 2. I'm willing to wager that Frozen 2 will sell better than Sonic. I would wager that for sure. But I have a conspiracy theory that the whole like terrible looking Sonic, the bad looking Sonic that they fixed, I truly believe that that was all a publicity stunt and they never intended to release the movie that way. I know they had release dates that they pushed back. I think all of that was a ruse. I think all of that was faked for the marketing stunt. It'll be up to other people to determine whether or not that was a good move or successful at what it was trying to accomplish, right? I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I think that's what they were trying to do. I truly believe that was just a stunt. I don't think that they ever actually intended to release the movie looking like that. I don't believe it. I know that's like conspiracy levels of sort of thinking, but really though, you look at the old look of Sonic and it's like, you know, I just have a hard time believing someone looked at that and okayed it. I just really do. I just have a hard time believing that. And so I choose not to. Because even if you think, okay, well, maybe they, you know, they were experimenting with a new look or whatever, but it's like you look at what Sonic looks like in any other video game. It's like what they came up with for the movie originally looks so nothing like it. I mean, like, you knew it was Sonic, but it's such a disaster. It's like there's no way anyone saw that and said that's okay. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Mwah. Don't change anything. Most of your stuff is for adults because it's too scary for children. That's kind of like the other thing too, like with my channel. Like I don't want my channel to be marked for children because like I just finished an Amnesia stream and there's no way a playthrough rather. There's no way any of the Amnesia videos are for children. You know what I mean? It's a horror game. It's not for children. Okay. I think the door is gonna go here. These are the slightly nicer houses, so I should do some more detailing work on these ones because they're all 6x6. But I don't have anything planned right now, so we're gonna again just start with basic, like we did with the 5x5s. We'll start with basic, and we can make them prettier later. For now, we're getting the shells. We're getting the shells built. Because there's some, I think there's some cool designs out there we can work with if we really wanted to get fancy. And that's if we want to if we want to go for quantity over quality and just make as many houses and villages as we possibly can. Again, when you're talking about like just doing it for speed, just pushing them out there, that's a whole nother story altogether. But for now, since we are a little undecided, but we definitely have plotted out some spots that we want to be houses, that's what we're gonna do. I'm definitely gonna run out of smooth sandstone though. If I do all of this out of smooth sandstone. See, those kind of look nice. Again, we need to do the corners as something. Yeah, I'm about to run out of smooth sandstone. I do not have enough to make this happen. Let me, the door on this one's gonna go here. So let me finish the door spot there so that I don't forget. Because again, we have kind of like an alley that comes in here, and then there's these three houses. That's how you get into those. Kind of have these little alley situations, like like imagine like a cul-de-sac of houses, or I mean, it's so not a cul-de-sac, but it's a little alley of people that oh, that's a cat. Oh, I never went fish. Oh, I want that cat. We don't have one that has that kind of fur, but I don't have any fish. Think Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross can beat the devil himself. Bob Ross constantly beat the devil out of his brush, so I would not I would not wager a fight against him. A three-way fight between Sonic, Frozen 2, and Mr. Rogers movie. I think if you're talking about in terms of how well the movies do, I think Frozen 2 will do the best, then Sonic, and then Mr. Rogers. I don't think Mr. Rogers will sell nearly as well as Sonic or Frozen 2. I've not yet heard well, I don't listen to radio much, so yeah, I've not heard anything about Mr. Rogers on the radio. Mr. Rogers on the radio, but I don't listen to radio much. So that might play a part. That might play a small factor in all of this. All right, so actually, I have all the walls on this guy. Where do I want the windows in this house? Probably at least one over here somewhere. Granted, depending on what we actually put inside the house might determine where the windows really ought to go, but we'll slap a couple of windows in this bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. Bad boy. Yeah, one that's just facing down that alley, I guess, which is kind of sketchy, but sure. And just two windows, maybe? Just two? Because this one over here would just look into literally nothingville. So I guess just two windows. Again, I think these 6x6s, I might use like one side. Like we'll walk in. This is the first floor. I think this side might actually be a stairs that goes to a second floor. So I think the houses that are 6x6 might end up being 2 floors high, 2 stories tall. That might be pretty cool. And then we could fit a few beds in it. So a couple of people, so you'd walk in, you'd have the first floor with your, like a chair and a furnace and or whatever, and then you go up there, might be 2 or 3 beds up there instead of 1 bed in a house. So I think these might be 2 floors. And seeing as they might be 2 floors, we might use the regular sandstone as the sort of divider in between. I don't know. But I need more smooth sandstone, and I'm completely out right now. So I think we need to go on a bit of a mining adventure, look for see, I also like this as a window too, with just a bit of sandstone there and some sort of pot or something. I do like that look. But in order to continue making more husks, I think we need to go on a bit of a mining adventure. So I think we need to go on a mining adventure. Let me put all my sandstone stoof. Let me just set all of it in here for now. I'm not gonna organize it. Let's go on an adventure. Let's put my fence away for now. And put that away, and we've got 4 pickaxes. One of them has Fortune 1, and one has Silk Touch. I feel like I should save those 2 for, I don't know if I need it. Who's pushing? Are you? Oh, it's a golem. Hey, buddy. What's up? You did a little head nod at me. But I feel like we should save the Fortune 1 for, like, if we ever find diamonds or something, but also at the same time, we're not looking for diamonds anytime soon. I think we might just end up using it. So we also do have more iron though, so I can make some more pickaxes. I don't know how many more pickaxes we want to make. Let's make a few. How many sticks do I got a lot of sticks actually. I got quite a few sticks. Which, by the way, we need to go on a sugarcane run. Is what we need to do. Let's make, like, I don't know, like a ton of these guys. Like, yeah, we can make a ton of pickaxe. Blam. So many pickaxes. Because if we don't need them now, we'll need them eventually. That's kind of my thinking. If we don't need them now, that's a lot of iron we just went through. So we'll have to go get more eventually. But I didn't know we even had that much iron until a little bit ago. So I think it's fair. I think it's okay. We'll put our sticks away. And let's start filling our pickaxe. We have a pickaxes. You know what? Let's put away our Silk Touch 1 and our Fortune 1. Efficiency 2, what is this? Unbreaking 1? Yeah, we'll use those. We'll hang on to those ones. That's fine. The shovel should go here. I'm just gonna organize. Granted, the more pickaxes I bring with me, the less room I actually have to carry sand and sandstone. But let's do. I probably don't need this many pickaxes. Yeah, you know what? That'll be fine. I probably don't need. That'll be fine. We have a lot of shovels with us as well. Hopefully that comes in handy. Me and my cat collection. Yeah, I'm trying. I need to go get more fish so we can expand our cat collection. You say Sonic wins against Frozen because everyone knows who he is. I think you might be underestimating exactly how big the first movie was. Frozen 1 was like $1 billion movie. I know lots of people know Sonic, but Frozen was a $1 billion movie. It might have been. I don't even know if the Pokemon movie that came out, I don't even know if that movie grossed $1 billion. It might have. I have no idea. That would actually be really interesting to see how much money the Pokemon movie grossed versus Frozen. Random stuff. Hey, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. Hey there. Okay. So, what time of the day is it? How are we doing? It's about noon. It's about midday. We need to wander on over because we're going to do some mining, but I don't want to affect the area like around our village too much. So I think we're going to go find, we do have that one hole over there in the ground that we could mine if we really wanted to, but I think we're going to go find a spot over here somewhere and start mining the desert for sandstone. Is the idea. We've explored this bit of desert a little bit, but I haven't been out here in a while. We actually have a river that runs through the desert, interestingly enough. We haven't been out this way in a while. How big is this desert? Keeps going. How big is this desert? I see a couple of rabbits. I could shoot one. I could shoot a rabbit. I'm actually kind of tempted. We could get some rabbit pelts or something. Hang on. Can I shoot you through the bush? Okay, you're gonna walk out of the bush. Dead. Oh, I don't know what the like fur, the hide is used for, but we'll collect a bunch of it anyway. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. There you go. So the ones I missed, I can pick back up. And we got some raw rabbit and a rabbit's foot. I don't know what rabbit's feet are used for, but I'll take it. Oh, there's a hole here. God, there's always all these holes. Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh. Where you at? Where did he go? You down there? You down there, you bag of bones? You down there? I see bats. Yeah, you vanished. You know what we might do? Oh, there's another hole over here. Oh, interesting. I think it just cuts through though. Oh. It's kind of a cool little hole. It's a cool little hole. It doesn't go very far. It just kind of hangs out. Okay. I think what we might do, because what we need is sandstone, right? So I do think actually the hole over close to our village, let's light it up, clear it out a little bit, and then mine the sandstone out from it. That might be the easiest thing to do. Honestly. I just wanted to wander over here and explore a little bit. There's a lot of sandstone right there. Is that like a thing? What am I looking at? There's a lot of sandstone on the side of this hill. There is. Like, is that looks like really super unusual, right? And this weird L. This like I'm not just weird about that. That just looks unusual, right? Unnatural even. Like someone made it. It wasn't me, I swear. I'm just trying to climb this thing. Are there like... Oh, well. I don't think it's like another desert temple or anything like that, but like it's just kind of strange looking. Okay. I think I'm going to head back because it's slowly becoming evening. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go to the hole that we have close to our desert temple. And I think we're going to light it up, clear it out of some monsters, mine the sandstone out from it. Because I'm sure there's sandstone in there. I'm sure of it. Let's go do that. Your uncle worked on Mr. Rogers. I'll go do some sandstone too on my way back. Rabbit's foot can be used to make a potion of leaping. Ooh, fancy. We are not alone here. I mean, of course not. We have all of our villagers. Is this sugarcane 4 blocks high? Actually, I'm not destroying that. That's a natural freaking wonder. I'm gonna turn that into a natural wonder site. I'm gonna put a sign up. It's 4 blocks high. They don't grow that high. Not naturally. You can't place sugarcane on top of sugarcane, can you? Oh, you can. Oh. You can place it. I actually guess I'd never even considered ever doing that. That is super weird, though. I promise you, I didn't do that. So that is bizarre to me. All right, sorry, I was looking at that kelpie stuff. All right, let me get back to town back home before it gets dark. I mean, it's already getting dark. Yeah, I gotta hurry before the monsters get me. Oh no. I need to finish the house and actually put my bedroom in it so that I can sleep in my house instead of just always stealing someone else's bed. We actually aren't making our house out of sandstone, so I guess we could try to do that. Try to finish our house real quick. I mean, at least put the second floor in and a bedroom. So I need acacia. How am I doing everything? I'm doing it. I need acacia. I need my dark oak. Meow 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 meow. I don't remember if I had any plans for it. Oh, there's another cat over there that I don't own. I need to go fishing. I need to go fishing. Because we have this nice huge staircase that I made double wide, because why not? Did I plan on making it wider at the top? I think I did. I think I planned on making a balcony of some kind, but I don't remember what my plan was exactly. Let me go grab some wood. Let me go grab some of my wood. I need to grab some of my wood. What are you guys doing? You just kind of met up here making out? Ouch. 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 All right, wood meat. What do we got? We got lots of dark oak, which is what we're using for our floors. We'll grab a couple stacks of that just because. We'll grab a stack and a half of our acacia. Actually, let me just grab all of that because we might need a lot of it since that's our walls. I'll grab the oak. I don't know if anything's made out of oak besides I think the stairs were, but I don't know if we'll make anything else out of oak. So let me just grab all that stuff and see what we can make. Kind of get our house rolling. That way I can put a bed in there and we can have a bedroom in our own house. Hey, kitty cat. I'm going to chase you. I'm going to chase you everywhere. Always walk around the desert, sing A Horse With No Name. Walking through the desert on a horse with no name. I don't remember all the lyrics to that song. Okay. Meow meow. Do I only have 3 cats in here? Here's Falavora. Oh, there's my 4th one. I didn't see my 4th one. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I should have 4. I used to have 5. Rest in peace. Unnamed cat blown up by creeper. I used to have 5. All right, I think I will have a balcony, but it might be an open air balcony. So I think as far as walls go, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make my walls on this floor and basically make a giant box. It'll be kind of, since it's all very square, it'll look kind of gross, but once we make our open air balcony and add some stuff to the outside of the house, it'll look nicer. So just to get the insides going, you know what I mean? Let's do that. How tall were we making the ceilings? The ones down here should be like, what, 4 tall? 2, yeah, 4. That's what I figured. So it should be about the same up here, I think. Okay. So let me grab some of my acacia. I'll turn these 32 logs into planks. We'll probably need more. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then that would move on to the ceiling would be, I don't know what. Do I want to use acacia logs going sideways again for that? Probably, maybe, probably. Because then the dark oak would be my ceiling, so that would go like here. Okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't know where I want windows, but they probably won't be that tall, so let's do this. I can't place it. There we go. And then this will probably be the actual acacia logs. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that. Nom 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 nom. Axier? What now? Balcony and a good roof will make a box. Will make a box a house. God, I could not read that. I don't know what the roof is gonna look like. I've not messed around with doing roofs very often. I am not much of a roofer. Old MagicManMo is not much of a roofer, but we'll see what we can figure out. All those zombies down there that just desperately want to eat me. That cat's gonna go fight the zombies. Not gonna happen. But could you imagine? Meow. I do, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough acacia. I do have another stack of it, but again, I don't know what the roof's going to be like, though. Okay, let's... I literally don't know what the roof's going to look like, so this is going to be interesting. Do we want to do something that's like sloped? I don't know. I'm thinking about it and I don't know. But that's a start. That's a good start for now. And then, like I say, as far as the ceiling goes, this is definitely gonna be in here. So this is gonna be, so as far as the box goes, let's make the box first and then it'll become a home. All right. We'll make our box. We'll make our ceiling. In fact, how tall up? Because we want our sky bridge over to the wizard tower, and I'm not sure how that's gonna look like. Maybe the sky bridge will come from the balcony over here. Like our southern balcony will have a sky bridge connection. I think that's gonna make sense. It'd be great if we could somehow make some sort of magical portal to not like a nether portal, but like a magical portal to like just bump us from inside this house into the wizard's tower or something. Just like a short range portal. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty great. Oops, and I fell. And I've fallen. I have fallen and I cannot get back up. It's fine, I can place it from down here. The temporary roof. We'll make a better looking roof out of something, somehow, of some kind of shape. But for now, it'll just be this. For now. It's a box. You've made a box. You played Minecraft, you made a box. Alright, for now, so that things don't spawn up here, we'll do one of these maneuvers. Because, again, depending on what the roof's going to look like, I think I want logs going horizontal along here, and then we'll do something fancy in the middle, but I don't know what. I could do, there's a handful of things I've done before for roofing. I could kind of put some greenery on the roof and kind of turn it into a living garden space on top of my house, essentially. I've done stuff like that before. Gamer Plays Jack Play. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. You could make a simple roof with stairs. The question is, what material do we use for the roof? That is a good question. What material would we use for the roof? Apparently jewelry like rings aren't allowed at my day program. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know if they're worried about you losing it or what. Okay, I gotta actually get down. All right, this better not kill me. There we go. Perfect. Parkour champion here. God of parkour. Do I have an axe on me? I do not. I just realized I don't have an axe, so I just need to punch this wood to death. Punching wood. Welcome to Minecraft. Just punching wood. I didn't bring an axe. I've got 2 pickaxes on me. Yeah, I've got 2 pickaxes. I think one of those was supposed to be an axe, and I did not bring one. I don't even think I have one made. I think the reason I don't have an axe is because I ran out. I need to make a new one, I think. So these ledges right up against the wood aren't gonna be windows, so I can fill that in. Now the question is gonna be, oh, that sunrise coming up over our curvy hill. Ah, lovely. And the village is slowly coming together. We got houses coming. We've got some density. We've got some urban density slowly happening. And then our one apartment building over there, but we got some density happening. So we definitely want windows of some kind, but I don't know where they're all gonna go. They're definitely not gonna be that low to the ground, so we'll fill that in as well. Yes. Meow. There we go. And then how do I want the windows to be? We could. This is the second floor. We could have very open windows. Actually, we could have this huge window here for like this for sunrises and a huge window over here for sunsets. We could do that. We could actually make all of this windowed like an observatory type situation. We could leave it all as open as an observatory. We could make it all window. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we could do that. Do I want to fill that in? No. Because again, for the balcony, what would it look like from the outside? Let me look at this from the outside. Meow. These cats, though, they meow so often. So much. Because, yeah, like I said, I'll probably have some oak logs coming across here, and then whatever the roof's going to look like. And then the balcony... We might have balconies flanking the south and north ends of the building. So there'll be a balcony over here. We might, I don't know if we want balconies going out around. Yeah, we could have a balcony going around the entire thing, kind of jutting out a little bit. Kind of around the entire thing. But just with entrances in the north, south, or maybe even just the south. Yeah, we'll do a balcony of some kind. I don't know what it'll look like yet. I don't know what it'll be made out of. Slabs, maybe? Slabs and fence. I feel like, because, well, I don't know what we would make the roof out. The roof might be made out of acacia planks. Not planks, logs. But then you couldn't make it out of stairs. Because the only reason I'd say acacia logs is because it would match the trim work. Because I feel like the dark oak is like too dark for the desert. And the look of it, but we could do oak, but then again, is that like too brown? I know, guys, it's a lot of questions. But for now, we have a second floor built, so I guess I could just slap a bed up here and just call that our temporary house. But I think oopsie, I fell. I think where the balcony will come out will be like roughly here. Do I want it to be a one wide door or two? I feel like double doors. I feel like a double doored balcony. Yeah, right here. So if I do that, then we'll fill this in. So the doors would be like here, and there will be a balcony. That floating iron golem way over there in the distance. He's like hanging on to that one corner of sand trap. Fireball. Luis, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hello, hello. Fireball. Chair. Oh my god. Aaron Gaming with the high chair. Oh, we made it late into the stream before saying hi to the chair. Hey, chair. How you doing? We're just hanging out, building our village into a town, working on it. We need to get a bunch of sandstone. I got distracted with my own house, and we haven't gotten enough sandstone to make this happen, but we're working on it. All right. Going back down. Ooh. But I saw that comment, something about we could make the roof with acacia logs. It doesn't have to be stairs. I saw something about bricks earlier as well. Slabs and fences don't connect, so I think you should use whole blocks for the balcony. If slabs don't connect, we could still make the balcony out of slabs, but where there are fence, there would be blocks, maybe. You know what I mean? So the part that the fence connects to the balcony would be thicker than the rest of the balcony, which wouldn't necessarily be too bad. And do I want to wall off this section that is all stairs? Do I want to wall it? And what color would I make the walls in here? Probably oak. Because then it wouldn't be red like the outside walls, and it wouldn't be dark oak like the floors. Because I've already done like a wall here, I guess, out of oak. Yeah. I think we might. That kind of makes the stairwell kind of bland. It kind of makes the stairwell kind of bland, but... So, like, for walls around the stairwell. Something like that, maybe? I could also do fence, but I don't know if I like the idea of, like, what fence would look like in there or not. I guess I could also use wool for walls and get a fancy colored wool. Go with something super gaudy. So that would be like the stairwell. Which would be, do I need a window in this? Do I want window? How big a window do I want in the stairwell? So I could fill this stuff in with acacia. And I could leave like a small window for like natural light or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, I could do something like that just for some natural light in the stairwell. And then I could even, if I wanted to, I could wall this, I could put a wall here so that I'd have kind of like a little kind of hanging out area of some kind that goes out into the balcony, and then a door, and then this is the actual, like my actual proper room that I would live in, maybe. I almost forgot the chair song. Almost. We went a while. We could have gone all stream forgetting it. We could have. The proposed plan has gone cold. Oh no, that sucks. I know you mean good idea. Good. Yeah, Luis, we were talking about Roblox. It's probably going to be gone for a while. Maybe use iron bars instead of the fence. As the railing here, we could do that if I don't make it into a separate room itself. We could do iron bars instead of fence. Would iron bars look weird? I mean, more or less weird than these giant planks. I should really go make an axe. I should really go make an axe. And here I am saying that, but here I am also just punching wood. Let's go make an axe. Let's go make an axe. I'm sitting here like, oh, I'd have to go make one. That might be annoying, but like, let's go. I don't know if I have one already made. Let's go down to the storage and see if I have one stored. I don't think I do. How much iron do I have left? I don't think I have a lot of iron left. Yeah. Let's go find out. I'm gonna drop off my rabbit stuff while I'm down here. Bio stuff. Rabbit. Rabbit foot. This uncooked rabbit. Sugarcane. I got a handful of sugarcane. God, we're so distracted. I need to go get some sugarcane. How much iron do I have? I got 14. How does one make iron bars? I think it's just 6 iron. Like, what is it? It's like this, right? Yeah, and that makes 16 iron bars. And, oops, god darn it. I needed sticks. Let's go make an axe. Blep. 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 Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Much better. Much better. I know what I'm doing now. yeah, sorry, yeah, Luis, I know that makes, that's sad, but the Roblox thing, it's this new FTC suing, there's a frickin' villager out here again. Are they climbing in over this way? Oh, I wonder if he's climbing in, I can't, I don't know how you got out there. It's almost nighttime and you're upsetting me. No, don't go, no, don't run away, go towards the fence, you idiot. Yeah, I need to herd you like a freaking... Go. Go. Yes, go towards a fence. That'll be a lot easier to get you back inside. Oh, you dingus. Why? You're my mason. You're not a nobody. I don't want you to get murderized by zombie. Okay, I'm doing it. It's getting too dark. There, you're in your hole. Hang on. Where's my sand? God bless America. I want it. Don't you know I'm trying to save your freaking life, you crazy person? Alright. We have a vulnerability in our fence and it's sundown. Now get inside right now, you freaking idiot. Come on! Get in here! You're gonna die, you moron! Oh, maybe if I ding the bell, he'll come running. Come on, ding the bell, ding the bell. Don't forget to smash that bell button. Come on, is he coming in? Oh, you frickin' dingus! He's literally not coming. He's given up on. I don't know how he got out there. I don't know what the mason was even doing up there to begin with. But he's not the only one to have done that. How do they keep getting out? I have no idea. Yeah, no, Luis, it's not about whether or not I want to play Roblox or not. It's about the FTC sued YouTube for not fulfilling COPPA regulation. So that's a law, right? So the thing is, YouTube's sent out, and I've been talking about this quite a lot, but for any content directed towards children, I have to say before my video or stream that, oh God, what was that sound? Oh Jesus, oh no. That scared the crap out of me. Are you dead? Oh, they're dying. Okay, they die in sunlight. There was 4 of them. I didn't take nearly as much damage as I thought I was going to, but there was a lot of them, and I was not expecting it. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Oh, crap. So basically what I'm trying to say is that if I stream Roblox on YouTube, I'm going to lose... Oh, perfect. I'm going to lose chat features and a bunch of other stuff. So it's not worth doing anymore until that system either changes or something different happens. There we go. Perfect. Oh, God. He got back in. I don't know how he got out. Can they walk out this way? I don't know. Can he walk out this? Oh, maybe right here. I bet they're going up the stairs. Oh, I need more fence. I think I figured it out. I think it's that fence. I still need to make a video about it. I just need a video to put up on YouTube that explains that situation to everyone that keeps waiting for me to play Roblox and therefore isn't hearing the news about Roblox. Because they're like, where's Roblox? Where's Roblox? It's like, guys, I keep answering that same question, but I just haven't streamed Roblox, so you haven't noticed, you haven't heard. Because the only things you look, okay. I need to make a video. I need to make a video is what I gotta do. that iron golem's still hanging in there, still hanging in strong. That scared me. Those things in the sky scared the crap out of me. All right, I bet it's that. I bet that was the stairs. Because I bet people were coming out here, couldn't get back in, and wandered up this way. Because I kept seeing them over here, but I bet that's where they were coming out from. I bet that was it. Can they get out this way? No. Because I think, yeah, the villagers will jump 1 block, but they won't just jump over a gap for no reason. They only jump up blocks that they're trying to climb. So I don't think this is the problem. Okay. Good, I think we're all right. Because I don't think they can get out this way. Actually, this... Oh, they can get out of this right here. Super easy, actually. Didn't see that one. There we go. Oh, and right there, actually. Perfect. Okay, actually, there was some weaknesses in my fence. There were some weaknesses in my fence. So you know what? Fair enough. They're smart enough to figure out how to get out, and dumb enough that they can't figure out how to get back in. That's the way it is. I'm checking for any other weaknesses in my design. There's another cat out here. I still don't have the fence, not the fence, the fish necessary to get them. Okay. I think we might be good now. Okay, good. But yeah, Luis, if you're still watching, it's not that I don't want to play Roblox, it's that I don't think I can, unless I specifically mark the videos for kids. And I'm not willing to do that because it takes away a bunch of features that I don't want to lose. So that's what it is. It's a new policy that YouTube created. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. It's YouTube. Anyway, let's do... What was I doing? All right, let's go back. Yeah, I was working on the house. I got some rotten flesh on me. I really don't need to have it on me, but I have it on me. We were going to make a bed is what we were going to do. Yeah, balcony. What do I want to make the balcony out of? Because I feel like I don't want to make the balcony out of just more acacia. So maybe the balcony would be dark oak? Or regular oak? Oh yeah, we were thinking about doing, I forgot what we were doing. We were thinking about doing iron bars in here. Because if I tear down this part of wall, because that's what we're doing. We're making an axe. Yes, we got a little distracted. Easy to do. Because I kind of do like the idea an open design more than making a room. So we could do like iron bars there instead. Of course, now it's like, do I want to open this up for windows again? I could split. How wide is this? Can I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? It's an even number. Do I want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, blop, blop, and then a double, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Did I miss any? Did I drop any? No, we're good. If we do an open design, the windows over there can be like that, and the windows over here is a little screwed up because that's where I'm going to put the door. So maybe I'll close this in a little bit, just to give it some texture, just to give it some flavor. Okay, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. And then replace this with iron bars or something. Even the oak down, placing the oak down is not like the worst thing, because then I could put flower pots or something on top of it, or whatever. So that even the oak itself isn't the worst thing in the world, because I could put something on top. All I can really think of is like flower pots. But that might be kind of neat. That might be kind of funny. Just put a bunch of clay pots on top of this oak with cactus in it, and the cactus are kind of like bars a little bit. So that would be kind of interesting, maybe. So okay, I think that's not too bad. So once I put the windows in, I think the top floor is basically how I want it to be. And I think I'm gonna let's make a crafting table up here because I'm too lazy to walk downstairs. Let's make some slabs out of some oak for a hot minute, because I'm curious to see what this is going to look like from the outside. Because again, the reason I'm going with the light oak, the regular oak, as opposed to the dark oak, is because I'm just afraid that the dark is going to look strange out in the desert and with the acacia and everything. And I don't know how wide I want the balcony to be. It'll probably be more than 2 wide. It'll probably be at least the 3. If not literally 4, because we'll need space for probably a fence for the balcony as well. Some fencing for the balcony. So yeah, probably at least the 4 wide So it's quite a wide balcony. We could have skinnier parts to it. This sort of southern part of the balcony is going to be particularly wide because it's also going to be the part that's going to connect up to that somehow in probably like some really super garish, ugly fashion. But let's go for it anyway. I don't think I'm using oak logs for anything, so I could probably turn all those logs into, whoopsie. What have I done? I could probably, no, pick it up. I was trying to catch it. It fell. I could probably turn all the logs into planks, but what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. What the frick? How did I do that? There we go. We will have to find some more oak, I think, at some point. I don't know how I want to do the corners of the balcony. If I want it to wrap all the way around. Do I want to wrap it all the way around the house? All right, let's go. Let me go take a peek outside here. The house has a wing. The house has one bumblebee wing so far. I don't know what you're on about, Luis, with this kill whatever, but that's not okay. So, that's that. Alright, so I don't know if I want to have a balcony in the front of the house as well. And have it wrap all the way around. I kind of, maybe? It won't necessarily have to be 4 wide on that, on the front of the house. Maybe like 2. Just to, let me just start that balcony, see what it looks like. Slowly, ever so slowly. There you go, something like that. That used up all of my slabs. That going out around the outside, and again, yeah, I'll have like fence periodically around the corners and stuff so that it looks like it's being held up. It is kind of interesting because if I do a balcony like that, the roof could have like a little bit of an overhang and kind of cover part of the balcony. Then again, there's not a lot of room between the balcony and what will be the roof, so I don't know what the overhang would look like, but if we create like an overhanging roof that's kind of like a hat, it'll kind of look like a hat sitting on top of the house. So I think we can make this work. I think we can make this work. I put Luis in timeout because he started, I don't know, threatening somebody. I don't know what, he started saying kill this or kill that and whatever, so he's in timeout. I don't know if those are threats or what, but it's not okay to threat anyone on the stream. I don't care what you say about me, but we're not threatening anybody. We're not doing it. Alright, so I think that's a good start. Let me go build a bed. I'm gonna go build a bed for my house. I'm gonna slap it in my house. Now my house is not anywhere near done or finished, but I think we're gonna put a pin. I need wool. I've got some wool. I think we're gonna need a lot of wool. I should probably grab some shears and shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. Gotta go shear some sheep. That's not wool. That's wool. We got a bunch of light gray wool. 1, 2, 3. So we'll make one bed for myself. And let's grab some shears and maybe do some shearing. Let me put this iron away for now, because I'm not gonna do the iron bars thing right now. I might change my mind and do iron bars for that section up top. But for now, we're gonna just leave our iron alone. And that'll be for my bed. Let's go put our wood away for now. Let's put my planks away. What was I doing down here? Are my planks down here? That's all stuff. I don't think I was putting planks down there. I think I was just putting planks up here. So the planks can go ahead and hide over here. And that's a oak, and that's a plank. Perfect. And my fence can go down there. My rotten flesh can go into my food, because why not? And my sticks can go over to here for a second. My cobble, I've got a piece of cobblestone. I don't remember where that even came from. Oh, I needed I needed 3 planks, actually. 1, 2, 3. And I got a couple of sand pieces that I can put away. That's sandstone. Sand pieces. And we need some shears. I'm gonna go shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. That's under other tools. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna go make a bed. We'll probably make a double bed eventually, but we'll start with just one. I could also, eventually we need different dyed sheep so that we can actually like create some different colored beds, but for now this will do. Chibi, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you make it. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why all these villagers are congregating outside my house all of a sudden instead of down in the town and like finding some place to sleep. It's in the middle of the night and they're congregating over by my house. I'm just gonna set my bed there for now. And I'll sleep in it. I'll sleep in my own bed in my own house for the time being. Did Bot Boy Barry just say hello to Chibi twice? Oh, Chibi getting this special treatment. Usually that's like a once every hour thing. All right. And we'll close my door before any villagers wander on in and steal all my stuff. Because they're little thieves, they are. All right, my sheep are kind of far away. Oh, we never did our sugar cane either. So while we're over there, I'm gonna go knock some sugar cane down. I'm also gonna, just before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit more watermelon. Because I'm running a little low. We've got some carrots ready to, I didn't bring my hoe though, to replant more carrots. I'll go ahead and knock some carrots down. There we go. I am slowly collecting more carrots, so that's fine. So we need to make a, like a carrot garden, I think, and that's a pumpkin. We'll knock down a pumpkin. There we go. We need. I wouldn't mind making like this garden only watermelon again, but then making another garden like this somewhere for carrot, and another garden like this for pumpkin, and another garden for potato. Because we do have a potato that we do need to plant. Unfortunately, when I was making all my grids and spots for houses, I didn't even think about that. Oh, you know what we could do? I completely forgot that I wanted to make more gardens. That's what we could do with the space behind here, maybe? Maybe I could sneak 2 gardens in here? I'll have to count it out and see what size. I could sneak 2 gardens in here, and maybe instead of this being a building, this could be gardens as well. Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea, because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with this building, but that might be something that we do. Aiden Stonehouse, hello, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. Hello, hello. All right, let me put my pumpkin away and go take care of those sheepy sheeps. Sheepy sheep, sheepy sheep, sheepy sheep. My black, white, light gray, and regular gray sheep. I was trying to jump over that gate and it clearly do not fit. I do not fit. I am too fat, 2 feet. Too fat, 2 feet. Shear times. Shear time. We don't really need a lot of wool, a lot more wool right now. I just know that eventually when we make beds for all those houses we're trying to make, we're gonna need some. And I just figured, we haven't sheared some sheep in a while. And who knows, maybe I'll make a structure out of wool. Maybe we'll make some fancy wool tower. I used to have, way back in the day, I had a, I used to play on a multiplayer server with some friends, like back in like 2012, 2013. And I made a giant woolen statue of my character's avatar. Like I don't remember what the scale was, but it was to scale. Like every pixel of my character's skin was a block of wool in the game. It was a big statue. He was like, you know, like 100 blocks tall. I don't think he was 100 blocks tall, but he was tall. It probably comes out to 64. I don't remember how many pixels are in a skin, and I don't know if it's changed, but it might have been 64 blocks tall. I don't remember how tall it was. But it's a big old boy. And I didn't have access to creative mode, so that was fun to build at the risk of falling at any moment. All right, I think we're good. All right, that'll do. Get out of my way, sheep. Don't try to escape. Okay. Nom 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 nom. I didn't bring any wheat, or I would have maybe fed some more cows and maybe try to like murder some cows. Oak kind of looks nice for the balcony. Yeah, I figured it'd look nicer than, you know, one with the acacia or the dark with the acacia. It'll look better than that because everything is already acacia. And then again, the dark oak looks too dark for the desert biome. So I figured oak would be okay. You can go to the nether without getting diamond. You can. You just have to fill in spots with lava and then put water on it, turn it into obsidian, and slowly make another portal out of it that way. So you can go to the nether without diamonds. You can do it. It's a little fiddly. You need iron so you can get a bucket so you can move the lava, unless you do some really wacky stuff with lava. And form a town into a mighty metropolis. Grassland herbivore, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. That's actually what we're slowly working on. I'm slowly turning this village into a town. I'm slowly working on it. We're not going to turn it into a city anytime soon. You know, you could consider that one of our ultimate goals eventually is creating this huge megatropolis. I don't know how vertical it'll be. I know we have the one building here made out of wood and cobblestone, and it's a little disgusting and doesn't quite fit the theme of the desert, but we have it. It's what we have. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm clicking control. I was trying to like quick place and it wasn't doing it. I'm like, what's happening? Food, I can put my carrots. And I've got a pumpkin, which is not actually food yet, so we'll put that over there. And I still need to plant my, oh, I forgot, yeah, I've got beetroot too. So I want a beetroot, a potato, a carrot, and a pumpkin garden. So I do want 4 gardens. So yeah, where I was pointing out that building space, instead of making that a building, it might be another garden space. So I might try to turn this into 2 garden spaces and this into 2 garden spaces. We'll have to see how it counts out and work on that in a little bit. But for now, what's my daylight like? It's about noon. I do want to, I've distracted myself severely. We do need to go get some more sandstone. So I do need to go down. I was thinking about getting my sandstone from this hole down here that we haven't fully explored. It may be vaguely dangerous. So let's go explore the hole a little bit and light it up so that things don't spawn in it and murder us every time we go down here. Because it is a cave that goes down. And yeah, I already see lots of sandstone. And sandstone is what I'm after. All right. Anybody down here? Anybody want to tussle? Anybody want to tussle with the old MagicManMo muscle? Blah. Yeah, I literally hear a skeleton. There he is. I see him. Dun 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 dun. Hiya! Hiya! And there's another one. Oh, ouchie. Eh. Oh, I was just putting my shield up too. I can two hit people, like 2 swings and things die. Like, it's pretty good. This sword's pretty beef. Does this go to a dead end? I think it does. Oh, lovely. Okay, perfect. So that's been lit up, so things shouldn't spawn and murder me in it. But there's lots of sandstone. We're gonna get so much sandstone. What is this? Oh, that's diorite. It looked weird to me. I'm like, what is this? Hopefully there's not traps down here. I don't know why there would be, but we're really close to a desert temple, so I trust nothing. And nothing. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we've immediately explored our hole. Our hole has been explored. That was a much shorter adventure than I was honestly anticipating. I was anticipating this to be quite an adventure, but it was actually pretty short-lived. So what time? It's getting on in the evening, so I am going to go ahead and just kind of do nothing until it's time to sleep. I'm going to sleep through the night so that I have a full day. Since the opening to that hole is just open to the universe, I don't want to get snuck up on in the night. So I'm just going to wait for a hot minute while the sun kind of sets. Maybe we'll sleep in our bed again. Again, I think we'll make a double bed. But yeah, I don't know why there's 4 villagers up here. I don't know what you're all doing up here. Get out of here. Eventually, I do want to make a road and like a fountain, a garden space in the front. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Here, we're gonna just watch the sunset. We probably have like a couple of minutes before the sun actually sets. He has to give you the seed of the world. Wait, what do I have to give the seed of the world for? What now? I gotta scroll up. I missed a bunch of chat apparently. You need 2 buckets. You get water in one, and then lava in the other one. You can make obsidian. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Aiden. Or you can get away with doing it with 1 bucket, but you just have to do like 1 thing at a time, and it can take a while. Should you try to copy my world? You could try. I think we can look up the seed. I think that's a legitimate command I can do in hardcore. Yes, there's my seed. If you want to explore the world that I'm using for my own, obviously all my structures I've built won't be here. But if you the world spawn is really close to this desert village. It's really close to it. So there's that. That's why I settled here, because we were super close. I got bones on me. I don't need to have bones in my inventory. I'll go put my bones away while I wait for the sun to set. I should have just started mining. I think I overestimated how late in the evening it was. The sun had plenty of time to go. Look, we're playing on hardcore, so forgive me if I'm a little antsy about not being caught outside the safety of my village in the dark. All right, I can put my shears away for now as well. There we go. That's fine. I'm gonna nom some watermelon, especially when we got attacked by those flying manta rays. I thought I only skipped like 1 night. I thought I only skipped like 1 night of sleep, and they just came after me. And there was 4 of them. I think the last time it was like only 2. I think we were only attacked by 2 the last time that happened. That was 4 of them. They scared the crap out of me. They didn't do much damage, but they scared the crap out of me. Now the sun's setting. Behind that, I like how we're in a desert, and from here we can see like a wintry mountain biome back over there. I do want to make. I'll have to go over there and steal some snow, because I want to make a bunch of like snow golems and put them in the desert. Harley, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. It's been a little while. I feel like at least maybe not. Maybe it hasn't been that long. Say hi to my friend. Is it Evan? Hey, Evan. What's up? Hey there. You watching the stream too? What's up? ¿Qué pasa? But we're going to now take a snooze. Oopsie, got stook. I do need to find like a pen. I need to like make a pen for all my cats. The constant mewling is going to drive me slowly insane. They do not stop meowing. Look, guys, I know there's like 4 of you, but you could all meow a little less often. All right, like maybe once every 2 minutes or something. You don't have to be meowing constantly. Holy cow. All right, let's go take care of some sandstone. I need some sandstone. I need lots of, ouch. I need lots of sandstone. I do, though, I do, because we're building buildings out of it. Now, I don't want to, like, accidentally bring down a lot more sand than I actually want to do, so I'm going to try to leave some sandstone up, because I don't necessarily, because I didn't want to do that. That's not so bad right there, but I don't want to take down any sand that's like holding up anything important later. You know what I mean? All right, well, I kind of did for that, but that's okay. That's okay this time. So like I would leave those 2, but I would mine these ones. And I don't know if this is gonna, okay, perfect. Oops, oop. See how that's knocking stuff down? I should be a little more careful. I don't really need this much sand either, but it's fine. And there goes my shovel, but I've got lots of shovels. Oh boy, do I have lots of shovels. I have all the shovels. Okay. Like I say, I'm gonna just kind of... Never thought, granted, we are in the desert and we were making a village. I never thought I'd be mining specifically for sandstone. I knew we'd be mining for materials. You know, like mining for materials isn't unusual, but literally doing this for sandstone. I don't know if we should, like, I'm kind of mining out a level shelf. It's like a shelf of some kind. I could use this space for something, like turn it into some sort of, I don't know, cave outpost or something. I could do something down here. I don't know what though. Oh, whoa? Ooh, oh, whoa? You scared the crap out of me with oh, whoa. Scared the crap out of me. He says, "Hola, amigo, hola." You need a chorus of cats meowing in unison. I think it'll be really hard to get them in unison, though. He was trying to join he has a crappy phone. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, if he figures out how to get in, then great. E-Man the Cool. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you can make it. Hello, hello. That's Ethan at E-Man the Cool. Oh, okay. E-Man made it in. That makes sense. E-Man and Ethan. Oh, E-Man. Ethan, or not Ethan. Evan. Evan starts with an E. It all makes sense. It all adds up. The math, it checks out. I don't remember how to make smooth sandstone, but I think we can make it out of putting sandstone in a stone cutter. Or is that is smooth sandstone the stuff that we do this for? No, that's the cut sandstone. Oh, which I do want more of, because I think we can use cut sandstone for some stuff too instead of smooth. Instead of making everything out of smooth, some cut sandstone would be pretty cool. I hope it is, because this is what we're doing. And this is what MagicManMo did for the next 17 hours. I'm gonna light up a little bit of this entranceway, just so that when it starts getting a little darky dark, it's not too bad in here. I do like how the torches like look nice against the sandstone. Like, you know, it's a very like desert temple torch Indiana Jones situation going on. They fit, because I feel like, you know, oftentimes, because I don't always want to light an area with torches, because like, you know, just lighting a random area with just torches everywhere sometimes looks kind of funny. Like, you know, I'd like more lamp and lantern options. I know there's like the glowstone stuff, and I know there are lanterns we can get, but I would like more lighting options to light up areas more thematically, like different themed lighting options. I would like that. It's not necessary, but I don't even know what they'd all look like, but that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool in my book. I figure we'll just go until at least it's nighttime. Get a couple of stacks. Get a couple of fat stacks of sandstone. I bet you never thought anyone would say fat stacks of sandstone, but I really appreciate the alliteration. That was a regular stone that I just mined without thinking about it. We do need stone. We do need cobblestone as well, coincidentally, for our wizard tower, even though that's not explicitly what we're here for right now. Ooh! E-Man the Cool, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Get a little shoulder dance dedicated to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Luis, I forgive you. If you're apologizing, I forgive you. And if you're going to bed, well, good night. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hey. Only 3 days to the release date of BTS Saw game. Ooh, that'll be exciting. I will be playing that. That will be coming to the channel for sure. He's freaking out because he said, Senpai noticed me. Senpai, he noticed me. You call him Ethan even though his name is Evan. I thought I saw you say Ethan. I thought I saw that. I was a little confused. We watched Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom last night. I need to watch the older Indiana Jones again. The last one I saw was Crystal Skull, which, you know, everyone makes fun of for being terrible. Which I don't think it's... Oh. Whoa. We looped back around to our little hole right here. That's kind of neat. I don't think it's, like, terrible. I think it's one of those movies that, like, the more you think about it, sometimes the worse it gets. Take that as you will. But, definitely the weaker of the series, people pretty much unanimously agree on. But that was the last movie I saw, and it's been a long time since I saw the originals, the first ones. I don't even know if I did see all of them or not. I feel like I have seen Temple of Doom, but again, it's been like forever. And I don't know if there's any that I haven't seen, because I don't know the names of all of them off of the top of my head. I couldn't tell you what they were all called. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. You know, I enjoyed them well enough, but I was never like a huge like Indiana Jones like fan. Like I never like followed it closely or anything like that. So I was never I don't know. I just never followed it very closely. Not like Star Wars, for example. Like I really enjoyed Star Wars, followed it closely. I know the names of those movies, or at least I should if I thought about it for long enough. But Indiana Jones, not so much. Sandstone. I don't know what I'm doing. I am just mining aimlessly around. There's no pattern to this. I'm kind of slowly, like the more you kind of eke this out. Ooh, spooky cave sound. It's kind of looking like I'm creating some kind of temple area or something. We need to create our own, like Minecraft desert religion. And create a temple to it. Instead of like the Temple of Ra or something, it's like the Temple of Ma. It's like the Mo version of Ra. Ma. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. See, look, we've got something going on here. Look, I'm accidentally creating some sort of temple. I wonder if it's nighttime out there yet. As the music becomes slowly more peaceful, the night slowly comes on. Creepers slowly sneak into this cave while I'm not paying attention, get behind me while I'm mining, explode, I die. That's the end of everything. The hardcore world gets deleted. And there goes that pickaxe. I know I have an enchanted one and I'm just using the regular one, but that's mostly because sandstone actually mines like really fast. I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like sandstone mines faster than stone. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like it's true. It's just a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a sandstone night tonight. Why is that? Okay. I don't know what that's a hole to. It's a little disconcerting. There's gonna be a hole somewhere in the surface that just falls straight down to here. That's a little worrying. I'm a little worried about that. Not like a lot worried, just a little worried. Ah, yes, relaxing. There we go. It's a good spot. Let me collect up what I got. Some stuff fell down here. What do I got? I got several stacks. I got lots of stacks. We could do something with that. Back a lot of sandstone. Nice. Oh, did you wander away for a bit, or welcome back? I agree with you, Mo, but they need to make a new Indiana Jones movie. Yeah, I don't know if there's any plans to. I don't know if it, like, I don't know who owns the rights to Indiana Jones. Is it Disney? Does Disney own that? I guess Disney owns that, right? The Mandalorian turned out to be a hit. Yeah, I've been hearing pretty good things about it, but I don't have, like, Disney Plus, so I have no idea. I have not bought into the Disney Plus thing, so I have no idea. I would, probably. I don't know what it costs. What? Does anyone know what Disney Plus sets you back? Because I wouldn't mind it if it was kind of super cheap. Because I'm a Disney fan. I do enjoy some Disney. I don't know how much I'd use it though. It depends on how cheaply I could get it. But I think, is it like 10 bucks or something? Like about 10 bucks? Because I don't know if I want to really invest another $10 subscription into something a month. I think I'm pretty tapped out on that at the moment. Got some coal down here. I'm gonna grab this coal while we're down here. Yeah. Yeah, boy. You can never have too much coal. Even when you think you have too much coal, you can't have too much coal. It's a farce. It's just lies. There we go. Nice. Nice. And I'm going to slap a torch down there just so that things don't spawn, I guess. I'm almost out of... Do I have another stack of torches? I do. I have another stack of torches literally on me. So we're good in that department for a while. And it is definitely night out right now. So let's see if we can make it back home without dying. Yeah? That sounds like a plan to me. Not a lot of monsters actually spawned right around me. So that's actually pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. There's that hole. I heard... skeletons? Hup! What did I hear? Maybe it was that iron golem. I thought I heard movement. Maybe not. Oh well, we're good. We're good. We made it. We're alive. We're safe. And I guess since it is nighttime, I am going to sleep through the night because I don't want to skip too many nights and be caught off guard by those freaking monsters. Those freaking giant manta rays in the sky. There's going to be a new Indiana Jones in 2021. I haven't even heard about that. Really? Is that true? I didn't know it. You have it. It's $6. What's $6? Oh, the Disney Plus. It's $6. Got it. Streamed it on Ololo.2? I don't know what that is. $6 a month? That's not terrible. Especially for like all the Star Wars stuff, because they have all the Star Wars stuff on it. 6 is not terrible. It's close. It's like definitely low enough to be like tempting, right? It's definitely low enough to be tempting where I'm like, do I really need another subscription service? Where was I putting coal? Just into here. All right, so we got a bunch of sandstone, which is good. Now we can start making some stoof. Some more stoof. Do I want to make... I definitely want to make some... let's get a stack of... How do you make smooth sandstone? Let's definitely get a stack of the cut sandstone because, yeah, why not, right? Because that's the chiseled stuff. That's the cut. What are you? You're cut sandstone slab. How did we make smooth? Smooth wasn't the stuff that we did this, though, right? That's cut. Do you bake sandstone into smooth sandstone? Or can you only find smooth sandstone? I don't mind using cut. There is a slight difference between cut and smooth. I've got a furnace over here. That's why I'm running this way. Because I legit don't actually know. Do you, like, smelt it? Oh, I think you do. Okay. There you go. We'll make a stack. We'll make a stack of smooth just because. I'm okay with that. I'll take some coal from the smoker and put it in here. Because we don't use the smoker very much. We don't cook a lot of food right now. We just kind of eat a lot of watermelon. Because again, I need to go check. Let me go grab my, let me go grab the terracotta that I do own. And what else do I want? Like, else do I want for corners for my buildings? Like the red terracotta and other kind of colored terracotta. It's an idea. What do I get? I don't have a lot of terracotta. Oh yeah, we were thinking about even using like granite and like maybe something with andesite. Nether. Can I turn netherrack into something? No, okay, I didn't think so. We could use netherrack. We could use netherrack on the corners. I want to take a stack of it with me just because I'm curious to see how that'll turn out. We could do brick. We could do brick stuff too. I don't have very many bricks right now, but we can technically trade for it. We have some nether quartz. I don't remember what all we can do with that, but I think you make marble this way. Yeah, that's, oh, quartz. Block of quartz, rather, not marble. Marble, I think, is an item that you actually find in a biome. That's right. I think I call quartz marble sometimes. Quartz might be neat. Because I don't have much in the way of granite, which we were saving for our floor in the wizard's house. Polished that way. Do I want to turn you into polished? Can I cook you down into something? I don't know. Here, we'll turn you into some polished andesite, because that'll look nicer than regular andesite for sure. I've got some new recipes. We'll stick the other ones in there. Yeah, we'll do, yeah, let's do that. Let's make some quartz. Why not? That only made 16, not very much. Do I want to turn the red? Is there anything else that I need nether quartz for besides blocks? Can I turn blocks back into? No, I can't. So once it's a block, it's basically that. Well, I don't think I have another use for it right now, so I'll just turn the rest of that into that. And we'll take that with us for now. So we've got a few options of colors, and like I said, we could even do wool. I know it's not like, I know it might not make a lot of sense as a building material to use wool, but as far as just using different colors of things, that's a definite option for corner stuff. So I'll take it with me for some trim options. And we can always replace it all. We can replace everything later if we truly want to. Hey, if anyone here is single, Evan is single. Oh, Evan is single and needs to mingle. Evan, you must mingle. Harley demands it. Grassland Earth was happily married, so that takes him right out of it. Aaron, gaming, you just started your job today? What kind of job do you got? What kind of job did you get? Unless you don't want to tell me. If you don't want to tell me, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me that. You're welcome. I'm trying to hook you up. No, I'm afraid I'm not ready to mingle. That's funny. That's funny. Anyway, corners. So over here, because we've already got one terracotta one over there, so I think we could do, how about this just for giggles. Let's do a netherrack one, just for giggles. See what that looks like. That might give me a use for netherrack. It's kind of, it kind of works. Because since we're not in the nether, it's not surrounded by flesh-colored soul stone or whatever, so it kind of works. It's that kind of red color. Come on, there you go. The only issue is that if it catches fire, I think it stays on fire for like ever. I think netherrack does that, right? It's netherrack that, like, if you set it on fire, it just stays on fire, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. But this can be the netherrack one. This is the one that's slightly tainted with evil soul energy. I didn't bring any slabs with me. What was I doing for? I was doing just. Since we got a bunch of sandstone, we could actually do some. There's a cutter. There's a stone cutter in here. Let me go borrow that real quick. So yeah, some of these, some cut sandstone slabs. Let's do that. Let me grab some of that, because in here, like, I made all of this, like this stuff, because that's what I had. It was just a convenience thing, but actually, I can make the cut stuff pretty easily. It's not smooth, but it is cut, and I think, did I just tear down your roof? Oh, there's no bed in here, duh. There's some stuff up there I need to grab. Ugh! That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Yeah, there we go. And then I could do the slabs, cut sandstone slabs. I got so much sandstone in my inventory, it's kind of dizzying. What does the underside, actually, of this stuff look? Yeah, it looks smooth, so that actually looks a lot nicer. There, because now it doesn't look like all rocky and broken on the inside, but it still has that sort of trim look on the outside. So same thing over here. We'll use the stuff that I just picked up, this stuff, right, for the outside. Did I have more of this stuff? Yeah, I think I did. I think I put it away in chests. Perfect. Let me go. I don't think I grabbed everything from my chests. I think I just grabbed what I mined and just started working. Let me go grab my chest stuff again. And maybe put away a handful of my tools. Let me put away some of my, like, shovels and stuff, so I can have some more just space in here. Put that away. Got a pickaxe I don't need to have on me. I've got my enchanted bow that I'm gonna just put you away for now, just because I don't need to have you on me. I like keeping at least some kind of weapon on me, just in case things get crazy and I decide to lose my mind. Okay, good. Let's go to our sandstone stuff is in here. Yeah, here's my other sandstone slabs. I got lots of stuff. Let me just take all of this stuff. Yeah, I don't have enough room for the chiseled stuff. Do I want to bring the chiseled stuff with me? I don't need to have that. I don't need to have that 2 pieces of cobblestone on me, I suppose. So I'll take... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So I'll take this with me. There we go. I've got a full inventory, but I'm not picking stuff up. I'm using stuff, so that should be okay. That should be fine. No papers, just a live stream that determines that I'm your son. Just a live stream. Well, do you think my son should give me some god dang grandkids? No. No grandkids. No, Harley. You don't get any. No. MagicManMo says no. Oh, there's another cat. Look at him. He's a different colored one that I don't have yet. How am I supposed to collect him? I need to go fishing. I'm going to keep saying that. And I'm literally haven't done any fishing today, but I'm going to keep saying that I need to. There we go. And then this one can be trimmed a different kind of trim. How about some polished andesite? That might look kind of strange in the desert, but it'll be for like one of them, right? Right? Oopsie. It definitely sticks out. It definitely stands out, and it's just for one of them. It's not the whole house. Because again, stone in the middle of the desert just kind of looks strange for some reason to me. But it definitely sticks out. Polished andesite. There we go. I do need to put torches and stuff up here though. The corners should be sufficient. Yeah, that should be fine. And I'm gonna hop over to here. It would be kind of funny if I got my flint and steel, and instead of lighting torches on top of this house, I just lit the corners on fire. That would be kind of funny. But I'm gonna use torches because it'll look more controlled and natural and not a disaster. Although I don't think, actually, the stuff that's made out of slabs, I don't think mobs can spawn on slabs. I forgot about that a little bit. I think we discussed that once. I don't think mobs can actually spawn on slabs. At least they used to not be able to. Unless that's changed. Which it very well could have. It's nice to have something to actually start doing trim with. Because now I can do this. Yes. We're coming along. It only took like all stream to get to even this point, but now we're finally coming along and building some houses. Some houses. They don't have any beds in them yet, but we're building some houses. It's happening. Dragonborn, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you can make it. You're new? Well, welcome to the stream. We're making some houses in Minecraft for villagers. You could just meet another person instead of saying you want to make kids with your stepson. What about the floor? Is it just going to be sand? I think we'll do something with the floor. I think we'll do, we're not at that point yet. I think, do they do anything with their floors? Because I think this is smooth sandstone. I think they've just been using smooth sandstone. So we could do smooth sandstone. Or we could do carpet, or or other colored wools, or yeah, I think we will definitely do something that's not sand. It could be a sandstone, it could be carpet, it could be wool, it could be anything, but well, I think we'll probably do something that isn't sand. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a good call, though. It's a good call. Good reminder, so that I'm not like getting too ahead of myself and forgetting that the interior needs some love as well. I'm kind of just working on the exteriors at the moment, and we'll do the floor as a part of the interiors when we get around to that, I think. I don't know if we'll make all the floors uniform. Like I say, it looked like the other ones are all just smooth sandstone, but we could go a different route. Oopsie. I like how with all these different colors, we're gonna have like this sort of weird market area effect where you just got all these vibrant colors on the as corners to all these different buildings. All right, I think this one might even use some quartz. This one can be kind of fancy with its quartz. Actually, I probably have a good reason for why it shouldn't be quartz, because I think I'm going to run out of it. I might have to not do that, actually, because if I make it a second floor... Yeah, I definitely don't have enough quartz, actually, if I want to make this these 6 out of 2 floors. So actually, let's do... I got 64 light gray. Let's use light gray. It might be a little less fancy than quartz, but I don't have a lot of quartz. One of these days, we have to make, like, a really elegant house. It's just... Like, if we ever have a lot of materials, just excess materials, we can just make a really excessively lavish house. But then again, on the other hand, do any of the villagers really need to have a house that's more lavish than my own? 30 moms is a lot of moms. Nine cups of coffee, that's too many cups. Or not enough cups, you be the judge. Alright, so I don't know how the stairs... If that's an empty spot, stairs, stairs, stairs. How are the stairs gonna fit in here that a villager will be able to climb up? Because if I make it 2 stories, I feel like... Because if I put a stairs here, they'll be able to go up a block. And then stairs, they'll be there. And then I might have to do a block and then a stairs. It might have to be a curved stair. Because I think the beds need to have 2 blocks above them. So technically, this can't be the floor. The floor needs to go up 1 more. Okay, sorry, I'm just plotting it out. I'm just thinking about this for a sec. I'm just thinking about this before I get ahead of myself. So I think what we'll do is some sandstone. Since we're not doing slabs right here, because we're actually gonna go up a floor. Because then it needs a floor. And again, we haven't decided what the floor is gonna be. Meow. What do I have on me that could make a good floor? I guess we could go to that furnace and grab the smooth sandstone that's probably done. Yeah, so now we have some smooth sandstone. I actually do have 7 stairs on me. So we could kind of like look at what this is. It's sandstone stairs though. I'm just gonna set that guy right there. Because yeah, if we just take a look at what this would look like, I think it would be like stairs, and then we'd need a block there. Let's just, we're doing it out of sandstone for a second. So it's actually, oh, that's not what I wanted. Why do I do this to myself? So this window's actually in a terrible, actually, no, I don't want to take, I don't want to not, I want the window to be there. I want the window to be there so the stairs can go over here next to the door. Sure, why not? That's fine. And then we'd have like a block, because then we'd have to stairs there. I don't know why I put that there. I feel like, I guess we could just fill that in, because then up here, then we would be, actually now, then we'd be at floor. So it'd be that whole corner, and then we'd have beds up here. Okay, interesting. The floor, if we made the floor out of smooth sandstone, it would look like, oops, I think I filled that in a little too far. And I can't quite go down. Can I put a smooth, a cut sandstone right there? Nope, and I can't walk down. Okay, just curious. But I can put a smooth right there. So interestingly enough, I'm trying to figure out the logistics of what the inside of this 2-story house would look like, but it would be like that. And then up here would probably be the beds. Okay, interesting. Interesting house design you've come up with, Mo. Certainly very interesting. Definitely not terrible. Just definitely very interesting. All right, where's my cut stuff? Because that would be at least that tall. That's not the right sandstone, because of course it's not. But once we have what this one's supposed to look like, we'll know what to do for the other two, because I have two more like this. But I do like the idea of having some bigger buildings, some bigger houses. Whoopsie, I do not need to be that far up. There we go. That way we could be like, oh, it's like a family or something. They're not like necessarily apartments that multiple people are just living in. No, they're definitely a family or something. There we go. And then we just gotta do our slab stuff. Slab stuff. Doobie 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 slab stuff. I did like the video. Stairs could also be on the outside. They could. I just didn't leave a lot of room for them, but I could do that. It sounds right for a desert house. We could use acacia planks for floors. We could. Instead of the smooth sandstone that I put there now, yeah. Build a sand castle as the capital of the village. Oh man, you're putting a lot of responsibility on my shoulders to build an entire castle. But we could. If we go ahead and finish up the roofing situation here, I could take a look at what the stairs on the outside would look like. Because now that I know what a stairs on the inside looks like, I'm not super impressed. So I might tear that down, and like you say, or I might go ahead and do a staircase on the outside. Oopsie. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Flat. And set this here. Getting a feel for what this looks like. It's like this one building is taller than this one is on a hill. All right, I'm gonna jump down here and definitely die now. Ouch. I just realized I made. wait. I think I just made that out of like cut sandstone, but the rest of it is regular smooth. Okay, yeah, that's made out of smooth and that's made out of cut. So we'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. We definitely need to fix that. Absolutely. A stairs going up, you know what? A stairs might work going up because I do have all these little alleyways that are only one wide. And that's where I could put the stairs. You know what? Yeah, I think it'll work. I think it'll work just fine. Because for this building, to get to the second floor, I could have a stairs right here that goes up to, up to that. And then for this building, I could have a stairs here. And then for this building, I could have a stairs back in this corner if I wanted to. I could even actually have a stairs going up and have an entrance to both of them up there if I really wanted to, but I figured everyone could have their own stairs, probably. It's a family-friendly channel. I try to be. But it looks good when the go. Okay. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do the stairs on the outside. I think we're gonna do that. I'm okay with that. Because again, I feel like that'll give us some more room to work with. All right. I don't know what I just heard. Oh, I think I heard a cartographer doing something. Where's my smooth sandstone? We could do acacia planks. Absolutely. But also, that's not, terrible. Stairs. Where's my stairs at? 7 stairs. Because I could even, if I start it right there, this torch can go for the time being. And where's my sandstone? Okay, if I do that, then the door could be like here. It's quite a long stairs to get up to get up there, isn't it? It's quite a long stairs. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's fine. It's not a bad or good thing. It's just a thing. Okay. the door would be on the corner, which we were putting doors in the middle, but that's okay. We can have a door on the corner. That's fine. I think I'm down. I think I'm down for this. And then again, for the windows, the top floor could have even possibly more than one window. Okay. Do I want the window like in line with the window underneath it, or do I want them offset? Oh God, I've already forgotten where they should be. Closer to the corner here, and closer to the corner. Okay, so I think I had it closer to that corner. Let's go take a look at that. So the window would be like here, and here could be a window. 2 windows. Kind of overlooking, not too bad, not too shabby. And then I don't need a window looking out this way because that's just another building. And then I don't really need a window looking out that way because this is going to be looking out into these 2 buildings kind of mostly. But I could anyway. Should the top floor get a 3rd window? Should the top floor get a 3rd window? You know what? I think it shall. Let's give it the 3rd window. Who knows? Why not? So that gives the added effect of now we could have 1 or 2, because it's still a 6x6, so we could do 1 or 2 beds. We could still do 2 beds in these ones instead of the 1 that we were gonna do in the 5x5 ones. So they could still, like this one building could have like 4 beds in it as a result. When the 1st and 2nd floor walls are different. I'm gonna fix that. I'm definitely gonna fix that. Typos happen, don't worry. It's only 1:40 in the morning. Typos happen. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. Let's go knock out the walls down here then. Because yeah, like we say, we've got the wrong kind of, we want to use cut instead of smooth. We used smooth here because I didn't have any cut at the time because I'd already built these. So let's knock these down. Cut sandstone has the added benefit of also looking kind of fancy for these houses. Fancier than the smooth, because literally, you know, the smooth literally has no really look to it. It's all just smooth, but the cut stuff looks like it's textured. It's got some texture to it, so it's got that added benefit to it as well. And there goes my pickaxe, and I didn't bring another one. Okay, so I don't want to mine anymore because I think we might lose it all. It might vanish if I punch it to death, so I need to go get myself another pickaxe. But let me put my cut stuff down real quick. We have to figure out, too, what kind of doors do we want? Do we want to do only one kind of door, or do we want people to have different kinds of doors? Like maybe people have different colored doors with the different colored woods that we have? Yeah, that's already better. I mean, it's nothing excitingly like mind-blowing. There's nothing mind-blowing happening here, but it's looking a little bit better. Boop. Village meeting. I like how there's just villages permanently up there now, just forever. They're just, that's just where they are. All right, I need a pickaxe. Pickaxe me, I got lots of pickaxes. I've got a lot of the pickaxes. Good, excellent. Yeah, I can already see the top of it. Nice. We've got kind of a tiered city thing happening. It's kind of cool. I already do kind of like what we've got going on. It's simple. I know it's nothing crazy, but we kind of are all about simplicity, aren't we? Do I want to go ahead and start getting some more smooth sandstone? Like, do I want to go ahead and get another stack of smooth rolling? Let's get another stack of smooth rolling. That's okay. We won't need a ton of smooth, but we'll get another stack of it going. This block of 6x6ers, though, I think is going to use the cut stuff, which we decide is this. Yes. It's not less efficient to do this, right? Because, yeah, that's 4 that makes 4. With a stone cutter, 1 makes 1. So, yeah, it's the same thing. So, yeah, we'll do this. Perfect. Because we're going to have to knock down these walls as well to turn them into the cut stuff. All right. And I'll put that guy right there. Nice. So that's good to roll. I don't have a torch in here, do I, though? I'm going to go ahead and light that up with at least 1 torch so that we don't have things spawning. Is there a torch in here? No, let's get a torch in here. Before we get things spawning and trying to murderize us. Here we go. That's the doorway there. Go ahead and do the door. And I'll do the trim for these guys next. We could do the same kind of trim, that sort of gray trim, because we got a lot of gray wool. We could do some other ones, though. Past me didn't have the foresight to not put down a bunch of smooth sandstone. I didn't know I was going to be using cut. Which some of these houses, like this one, uses a combination of smooth and cut. That was one of the default ones that started in the village. It's the butchery. But our basic kind of houses aren't that fancy, apparently. Let's use some black. Sure, let's use some black ones. Sure. 1, 2, 3. How many do we need? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 altogether when it's said and done. What are we up to? Hang on, let me just punch my way through. My brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how tall it'll be. Perfect. Ouch. And then, like I say, this needs some regular sandstone as well. There we go. For the in-between space. Okay, perfect. Ouch. Maybe I should actually go all the way around. Okay, yeah. Let's put the trim in. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a very long fall. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, fella. What you up to? Ouch. That's a very long fall. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. I'm just gonna slowly waste my boots away, aren't I? My boots. My boots are slowly wasting away. Probably more efficient ways of building, and yet here we are. And then this needs this regular sandstone because now we're at the in-between space. And back to cut sandstone. And I'm out of cut sandstone, but that's okay because we can make another stack of the stuff. Is it like turning to... Oh, it was an iron golem killing... Oh, we have a skeleton in our wheat farm. I think an iron golem killed a zombie. A zombie. Zombie. This is the good stuff. Don't even pretend that this isn't the good stuff. All right. And we're at the very top of what we needed to do. And then I just need to slab it up. We got my cut stone slabs. Oh God, I probably didn't bring enough slabs. How many slabs do I need? I need one more of you right there. Yeah, I don't have enough cut sandstone slabs to actually finish this up. So I'm going to have to cut some more at a stone cutter. Because I don't think I can just do that from my basic inventory. Oh, god darn it. Pick it up. Yeah. I was close, though. I was very close. I was just missing 4. Bloop. Bloop. Very tall building. Now I need to get down. Somehow. Ouch. So the question is, too, for the stairs, do I want these type stairs, these sort of sandstone stairs? Have I used any, you know what, yeah, I've been using sandstone stairs everywhere else. So I guess sandstone stairs is fine. Sandstone stairs, there's a tongue twister, sandstone stairs. You said you're gonna fix that, but I think it looks good. Wait, said I was gonna fix what? I already forget. I like it. I like this as well. Okay, good. So what I'm doing you like? Perfect. Whatever I'm doing, I'll keep doing it. That's funny. As long as you think it looks nice as well. Because I'm just making it up as I go, and I'm like, I have no idea. All right, let's do, I got some smooth sandstone for our floor up here. Perfect. Put a light up there. Put a light in the sky. And we're gonna put a couple of windows. Where do I want the windows in this guy? Definitely one in the back. I know it looks out into fence, but there's also stuff beyond the fence. Look beyond the fence. We'll set it in right here. And yeah, probably one to the left as well somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, because you can see something that way. And did I bring, oh, I put my fence away, didn't I? We'll just leave those holes open for now, because I think I've put my fence away without thinking about it. I realize now that I'm not carrying my bow with me, but I am carrying my 52 arrows with me. So that was a waste of my inventory space, but that's okay. And then, like I say, I'll probably do a staircase here. I do not have very many stairs with me, so I need to go make some more stairs. I need to make more stairs. Luckily, I got some stuff right here. There we go. Blam. 35 stairs. And I'm going to need some sandstone. Man, we're burning through sandstone, aren't we? Bloop. 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 I guess, you know what I could be doing is instead of just filling this in all the way, I could be doing like slabs or something. So I don't have to fill it all the way in, you know what I mean? And then we need this guy, and then we'll cut our way into here, and then this is the second floor apartment. And I didn't go to the stone cutter to finish that roof, did I? Anyway, like, we'll do another window here, another window here. And again, you can have a third window as well. We'll set it here, because why not? You can kind of look out into something that way a little bit. Let's go to a stone cutter and get some more of those cut slabs, that cut sandstone slabs. Oh, wait a minute. No! Oh, I was going to try to close the door on that cat and keep him in here. Oh, you lucky jerk. I was going to keep you in here. All right. You lucky jerk, he says. We're going to do, what was it? Yeah, I needed the cut sandstone. Yes, we'll make a bunch of that. I need to organize what I'm actually, oh, did I already have cut sandstone? Did I have some cut stuff this whole time? I might have. Cut. That's why I need to organize this so I know what I have. Okay, actually I've got a bunch of cut sandstone slabs now. Okay, well that's good to know. I've got a little bit of extra of this. The chiseled can go there. Let me rearrange what I've got going on here so I know what the heck I'm looking at. That's my smooth sand. I've got a lot of smooth sandstone. Maybe I didn't need to make that extra smooth sandstone. Oh well. Too late. It's already been done. Already did it. There's no going back. Okay. In fact, it's probably even done. I can probably go collect it. I think my problem now is that I actually don't have enough. Oh, it's almost done. It's almost done. I'll just wait for it. I'll just wait for it. I need more regular sandstone now that I look at it. Alright. That's fine. There was a good chance we were gonna run out of this stuff before we were actually done with everything. There was a pretty good chance of that. Boop, 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 boop. There, perfect. Now that's done. And again, I'll put like fence or whatever in the windows, and we got more interior work to do and the flooring and all that stuff to do. I got another whole building here to go. Yikes. I do not have very much cut sandstone, but we'll get as far as we can with that. Okay. And again, what trim do I want to use this time? We could do netherrack for this trim, because we got a lot of netherrack. Do another netherrack run. I'm just not a fan of the wool in these buildings, but we don't have much else. You mean like the wool corners? I think it's okay. I mean, it adds a little extra color, but like if we didn't do wool, I think the other option was going to be like what? Terracotta, and we'd have to probably find some badlands and do the terracotta instead. Oh, you joined the Discord server? Well, welcome to the Discord server. Ugly Duckling, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Assume my gender? Nah, man. Perfectionist at my craft. Alright, we'll do some... The real question is, how do you feel about the netherrack? How do you feel about the netherrack as a trim? Is that like a dumb trim, or does it kind of work? Because if it kind of works, all the wool, we could replace the wool stuff with netherracks. The netherrack is kind of like the red terracotta. Kinda. You know what I mean? So if we felt good about the netherrack is very plentiful and easy to get. We do have a nether portal. It would be very easy to get a lot more netherrack. Like, it even mines super fast. So we could, if we wanted to, do netherrack. Depending on how we feel about it. It's like, when you know it's netherrack, it's kind of like, oh, that's goofy. But it is kind of textured and kind of interesting as far as a trim goes. MagicManMo says with some trepidation. Do I have more cut? I do not have more cut, so we'll have to do this again. I'm gonna go ahead and swap these. There we go. And we're at the point now where I can do a line of this stuff, of the regular sandstone around, because that's the sort of cutoff point for the next floor. And then back to cut stuff. Oops, what have I done? There we go. Boop. Alright. Getting there, almost there. Just a bit more. We're almost there. Just a bit more. Like another layer or two. Actually, I think, wait. Yeah, one more. Yeah, this is the last layer. Pop that there, because now it's the slabs. Slabs. And now, let's got a few of those sandstone slabs. We need some of the smooth slabs. Bloop, bloop. We'll run out of this real quick, for sure. And I got more right there. Bloop. And then onto the smooth stuff. And then that's our roof. And then we need to put our floor in. Whoopsie, that's not gonna cut it. Come back here. I just like the idea that, like, if I fall and die, I don't think I'm high up enough to die, but I honestly have no idea what the height limit is before you die. I do have the feather falling boots, but it does make me nervous. There's a way to make concrete from gravel and sand plus any dye you want. Oh! Well, we don't have a lot of gravel. We have some, but we used it all for roads. So we need a lot of gravel. Gravel, sand, and dye would be concrete? I didn't know that. That would be fun to look at, though. That would definitely be fun to look at. I usually hate netherrack, but it doesn't look bad for these buildings because the red looks good. Because that's what I was thinking. Like, as weird as the netherrack is, especially when you know it's netherrack and you're used to the nether looking gross and disgusting, it's hard to get around that. But then once you do, it's like, it kind of looks okay. It kind of works with the red, because especially since the ones that already come are the red terracotta, that sort of regular terracotta. So it kind of works. All right, I think we'll put a stairs in here. I got plenty of stairs. Meow. Meow, cat, meow. There we go, and then this is our entrance into here. Oh, and there's no floor because I forgot there was no floor. We need some smooth sandstone for the floor. And we could have done like the oak, like, or the acacia. We talked about doing planks for the floor. I know we definitely talked about that. This is me literally not doing that. Not because it was a bad idea, just because, I don't know, this is just the route I decided to go. Okay. And then the windows here. I'll put a window there, and I think we'll put, I don't know, a window here, and probably a window right here. Yes. Yes, indeed. There's going to be a house that goes right there. A building, a house of some kind that goes there, too. Nice. These are coming along. They're coming along. Maybe you should look up the recipe for concrete. I'm on my phone right now, and I don't remember the exact recipe. I could. But how come you have 1.76 thousand subs, 7 watchers? Well, there's a lot of reason for that. There's a lot of people that subbed a long time ago that don't watch anymore. There's a lot of people that can't make my streams because it's in the middle of the night. It's 2 a.m. in my time. There's a lot of people that only watch my Inca Games stuff, but not much else. There's other people that, because there's a lot of people that watch, like, they like a certain kind of video, but that's all they kind of watch. So there's a lot of reasons for that. There's a lot of reasons for that. Never judge someone's, like, subscriber count and viewer count, right? Don't compare the two, because they're always very different. I mean, like PewDiePie, right? If PewDiePie does a stream, he's not gonna have 100 million viewers. You know what I mean? He's gonna have a few thousand. So it's always never going to be, what did I forgot what I was typing. I just typed Minecraft, not Minecraft Concrete. So I was like, what am I looking for? I forgot what I was doing. Concrete, official Minecraft wiki. Oh yeah, you can make it in like all the different colors that there's dyes for. Ooh. More intensely colored than stained terracotta. Use concrete if you're going for a bright blocks of uniform color that handily enough won't burn to the ground like wool. That's funny. So you can obtain it. Okay, that's not the information that I needed. I just wanted to know, like, how to make it. Did I just skip by the crafting recipe, or am I an idiot? Concrete. This is an article. Concrete. Comes in this. I know how to break it. Hardening concrete powder. Oh, maybe that's what it... Concrete is formed when concrete powder comes into contact with a block of water. Source block or flowing. It is not formed by contact with rain, cauldrons, or water bottles. Oh, so you have to make the concrete powder. So how do you make concrete powder? That's why I couldn't find. I was like, why can't I find a recipe for concrete? Okay. So obtaining concrete powder. Oh, I see. So it's 4 gravel and 4 sand and a snake sort of situation, and then the 1 dye. Okay. And then that makes 8 at a time. So that's pretty good. So you use 8 blocks and you get 8 blocks back. You just expend the dye to do it. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't have that much gravel though. So again, I'm going to need to acquire a lot more gravel if I want to do that. Okay. I'm kind of down for that. We'll have to get a lot more gravel though to make that work. Lack of gravel is a problem though. Yeah, absolutely. Second floor could be sandstone, and first floor could be acacia planks instead of just sand. Yeah, because we still need to replace all that sand. You're right. So we could do that with like acacia. Why not make videos at day? Because I work. Because I work. Do you think I do this professionally? I have to go make the monies. So instead, I do it in the middle of the night. Because that's kind of the thing, right? Like, I don't stream in the morning, one, because I'm not a morning person, and because I stream really late at night, so I usually sleep in a little bit. I work in the evenings, I stream in the middle of the night, I skip the mornings because usually my viewers are either at school or working themselves, and then I stream again in the evening when I get the chance after I work. So that's kind of the plan. Anyway, concrete seems like a really cool idea, and I'm down for that. We'll just have to get a lot more gravel. A lot more gravel. Like, so much more gravel. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. How do we feel about... I know you're not crazy for the wool. I want to take a look at it from, like, a distance. The different colors that are kind of going on. I kind of like the different colors. I kind of like it. It kind of changes it up a little bit. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it where I can get it. We can build another building here. What kind of trim should you have? We can go with the polished andesite. See, the polished andesite, I forgot that I've got light gray wool, Anyway. I'm not super crazy about the polished andesite, though. To be honest. Which I think is okay. Should I make... I got a lot of smooth sandstone now. This one could be made out of smooth sandstone instead of the cut stuff. Yeah, got a lot of smooth now, so let's do that. This one's gonna be made out of smooth. Smooth. Perfect. What did I do with my andesite? There it is. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ouch. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't. It's not good for me. It's not good for anybody. Where do I want the windows in this one? Probably, yeah, probably here and there. Okay, the windows can go there and there. There won't be a window here, I think. I got more smooth. And then some slabs. And then some sweet slabbing action. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. There we go. And then that building's pretty much done. It's simple. But it's, you know, for a simple people. It's a simple house for a simple people. Again, we'll replace the floors as well. But it's a simple house for a simple people. And then this one, I think the door was going to be here. This one can have some trim that's... Actually, we could finish off the rest of the nether rack if we wanted to. because it's 4 corners of 4, so that's definitely 16. So that works out really well. Oh, is there a zombie yelling at me? Oh, go! He jumped over! Oh, God! Back off! Back off! He jumps over! We've got a zombie in sight! There you go. Whoa! Whoa there, buddy! He jumped over! Clever girl. There we go. Clear that up. There we go. Shouldn't be able to now. Okay. We found a weak point. Can he jump in? Can he figure it out? He picked up a piece of sand, but I don't think he can get in. And there goes my golem. Well, you're doomed. Sorry, buddy. You can't get back in. Oh, no. I'm going to actually fill that in a little bit. Just because it looks weird with the hole. I'm going to grab the sand and that flesh and just hop back over myself because I know how to do that. Whee! There we go. Gave me a fright. That gave me a spook. That gave me a spookum. Oven Gamer YT, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. He's a vampire. Yeah, you got me. Actually, I'm secretly a vampire. Gravel's mostly found where there is a lot of trees. Yeah, we don't have a lot of trees in the desert, but we do have a strip mine. And we've found gravel in there a little bit, but not like a ton or anything like that. But yeah, that's definitely worth considering. Is that we will have to make a mine somewhere else for our tree consumption. Or not for our tree consumption, for our gravel consumption. Yeah, I don't know where I guess the 2 windows in this one's going to be in the back end and the side there. Okay. Because I do want everybody to have like 2 windows. I've got like a window quota. I'm trying to give everyone a couple of windows. Look, it's about quality of life, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Buckle in the door. That doesn't mean anything. Buckle in the door. Okay, yeah, sure. It's definitely 2:09 in the morning. Buckle in the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buckle in the door. 5, 6. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? There we go. Whee! Ouch. Nice. Because then the door here, we'll make a little staircase that actually leads up to the door. There'll be a little stair here because there's going to be a path that runs through here and kind of connects up to this path over here, kind of, somehow. Somehow we'll snake our way through there. Somehow we'll figure that out. It'll work. It'll work. It'll be a thing. It'll be a whole thing. I do realize that it's, like, definitely night. How many nights have I been doing this? I don't want things spawning and trying to, like, kill me, like those flying rays. Let's go try to get a quick snooze in our house so that we can sleep and not get murdered by rays. Boop. There are a lot of gravel at rivers and lakes, too. There is a couple of rivers running around through the desert. So we could check that out, too. Haven't seen Finn since this morning on Twitter. Oh, did he post this morning? I didn't see it. No, I haven't seen him on in a while, either. It's just been a few days, though. People take breaks. Oh, yeah, look at that section. It's really coming along. It's really coming along. Do we need to should we go ahead and make some doors and some beds? And just start putting them in there? I know we're not done with, like, the floors and stuff yet. Let's go to our storage. We got some room to work with. Let's go to our storage and get some planks for the floors that we want to do. My only thing is, do we want to do acacia floors or do we want to do dark oak floors? The only reason I ask is because we have a lot more dark oak than we have acacia. Get rid of this. Put Sorry, I'm just sorting. I'm just sorting my stuff. I got so much junk. There we go. There we go. That looks better already. For floors, because like we do have actually quite a bit of acacia. Actually, we do have quite a bit. Yeah, we can do acacia floors, because we can do these planks, and I can turn like this into planks, and that might do pretty well for a lot of it. Okay, so that'll be okay. We can do some dark oak, because I got some planks here. We can do some dark oak and get some wool for some beds. I don't know how many beds we need to make. Do beds stack? I think they do, right? What am I looking for? Oh, I needed more wood. I forgot what I was doing. I was like, let's do whoop. It's gonna make like 21. Set you over there. Whoop. That didn't do at all what I was supposed to do. Whoop. There we go. Blam. Nope, they don't stack. I was thinking they did. They do not. Now I don't have any room for what I have. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. There we go. Wood. That will make 3 more beds. Foop. Foop. It's a few more beds. We'll go place those. We need some doors as well. Doors stack. Doors definitely stack though, right? Yeah, doors definitely stack. Your call, but acacia goes better with sandstone. And I think you're right. I just didn't think I had very much. Doors, I have some, I have 1 door made. I know I've got a few doors made. What kind of doors were they using? Just oak? Is that what they were using? Oak is that lighter color, so it works fine. No, I think they're, what is this? Acacia? No, acacia is like, wait, what kind of door is this? Jungle door. Oh, that's a jungle door. I don't have any jungle trees, that's for sure. Which way was it? That way? Are all the doors that way here? They use jungle door. I do not have any jungle trees. So that's... I never thought about what doors they actually have. I never even gave it any thought, like what doors they're using. Night Guy YT, hello. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. Hello, hello. We have... I might just use oak doors. We could do acacia, but that's just using more of the acacia that we don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of oak either, though. But we don't use oak for a lot. We could go dark oak. They would just be dark doors. I think we'll go with oak. Oak's pretty close, because acacia's kind of like too red and windowy. Maybe. So we'll go with that. We'll make, yeah, let's just grab some oak. I don't think I'm using oak logs for anything, so we'll just turn this all into planks for now. Not quite all. Most of it. A lot of it. Turned a lot of it. Okay. And doors are like that. Blammo. 33 doors. That's a lot of doors. Do I need that many doors? No. But maybe one day we will. Alright, so we'll set you there. Let's go start dooring and bedding. No, I didn't bring my acacia. I need my acacia for my floors. My floors need acacia. Let's try acacia doors too. Oh! I didn't see your chat till just now. Oak works? Okay. I didn't see your chat until just now. I'm sorry. What was I doing? Acacia. Let's grab... There we go. For our flooring. Acacia probably would have been fine. Alright, so this guy. Shovel, shovel, shovel. And probably this guy too. And so we got our door, we got our bed. But this guy here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. Blop. And it looks like the other villages, doors are all inside, have little inlets. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll still set, do we have a torch in here? We do not. Let's keep a torch in here for sure. There, not too bad. And then we'll slap a bed in here, probably in the corner, so that if we give them furniture, like some sort of like chair or whatever, we can come by and start working on that as well. But that's a good start. That's a start. Oh God. It's not even a start, it's more like a middle. Because a start was like when we did the foundation. Bloop. And another bed can go right here in the... well, do we want it over here across the room? I don't know if they want their bed right up against the window next to the street. I don't know if they'd be creeped out by that. Do we have a torch in here? We do. Perfect. Nice. I'm worried about whether or not villagers would be creeped out by other villagers coming to see them asleep or something. And it looks like all of our floors for these 5x5s use literally 10 acacia, which makes sense. And this one can go there. Meow. There's another cat floating around somewhere. Kitty cat. Meow. Meow, I'm a cat. Meow, meow, meow. Did we have a torch in here? No. Bloop. Set a torch in here as well. And another bed right about, yeah. And another door right there. There we go. And now that alleyway's done. Well, not quite done. We could put more furniture in, but basically done. Basically done. And these are gonna use a bit more wood. Quite a bit more wood, really. Soon we may see bibbies. We may see bibbies. Could even put 2 beds per house. We could. So the bibbies could sleep with mamas. And I was thinking about with these buildings, with the ones that are 6x6, I was definitely thinking about putting 2 beds per room in these ones, because they're the much larger ones. So that I'm okay with. How do villagers feel about double beds? Will they use double beds like a double bed? Like, will there be 2 villagers in it? Or should I separate the beds? Should I separate them or should I keep them together? That's my question. That's my question. Maybe we'll separate them. Just in case having them right next to each other is problematic for some reason. And then we could put some furniture in between them or something. I don't know. I don't know if it would be problematic for any reason or not, but like just in case, like them trying to get to, like if they're too close to each other when they try to like go to sleep or something, if they like glitch out or something wacky. It's probably not even worth worrying about. It's probably nothing, but yeah. Boop. And I got no more beds on me. I gotta go make some more beds, and I do need to go get some more planks anyway. I do need, oh, there is a torch in here, okay. Was there a torch in this one? There is. We're getting there. We're making beds. We're making doors. And soon, the villagers will be making babies. Where am I going? I need to go to the storage. I was going to my house. I need to go to storage. Another cat. So many cats. Yes. Fear me. Run from me. We'll need another stack of that for sure. And then we'll take some more of these for our beds. And I guess I can put some of this stuff away that I have. For now. We got more houses we can make. I'm just putting this stuff away for now while we're working on the floors and stuff. What do we have a lot of wool of? Yeah, we still have a lot of light gray, so we'll keep doing light gray for now. For beds, just light gray beds, because we have, I mean, it doesn't matter what color the beds are, right? So, blam. And gonna drop a bunch of stuff because we can't carry it all. And I'll go put that wool away. Boop. What did I drop? Just the oak, okay, or the dark oak. Yeah. Nice. And shit. This right there. Oops, I chucked my bed. Pick that back up. It must not be on the floor. There's a white cat. A pure, beautiful white snowball cat. I'll wander back over to here. This one was done, right? Yeah, that one's done. This guy does not have beds. Okay, so you, again, we'll just slap you over here. Connor, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hello. They do use double beds, so we could do double beds instead. Hello, professional person. Oh, thank you. I'm not a professional at YouTube, but I'm glad you think I'm a professional person. If he dies, you can still respawn, right? No, this is hardcore. Since I think that's how it works with a glitch, right? I don't know anything about a respawning glitch. I know nothing about that. But no, if I die, that's it. If I die, I'm dead. The world's gone. The world vanishes forever. Forever. Okay, so if we can do double beds, how do I want to situate them? Do I want them immediately in front of the door? Do we want to do double beds, or should we do... I could do like double beds there and have some stuff there. I think we might continue just to split the beds up, because I feel like it gives us some... Does it get... I mean, it doesn't technically give us more room to work with. It's the same number of blocks, but it gives us stuff we can put in between them, and then like a corner for a kitchenette or something. Maybe. Since it's still only like, on the inside, it's still only 4 wide. So it's kind of like, do I want them separate or do I want them together? If I have them together, I can give them both like nightstands. If I keep them separate, well, they'll both have nightstands in the middle. So it's kind of the same idea. Well, I guess we'll separate them for now. It doesn't make a difference, but we'll do it. There we go. Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, pop. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, pop. There we go. And we need a torch in here as well, and a couple of beds. You can go right there, and you can go right there. And I feel like these rooms probably need 2 torches, because it seems like they're kind of a lot darker. Yeah, just to be safe, we'll go with 2 torches in these much larger rooms. I don't need to like come into any of these and then suddenly there's a zombie or something inside of a zombie apocalypse. Are you thinking of servers? Yeah, this isn't on a server, it's just single player. Am I allowed to donate my life savings? I can't tell you what to do with your life savings, but I don't think you should donate your entire life savings. AKA $2. That's not a lot of savings. You started in 2016, back in 2016. I started doing YouTube, I started uploading videos to YouTube in 2012. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a 7-year journey for this guy. And boy, has it seen some ups and downs. Boy, have we run the gamut. Everyone's always shocked when I'm like, oh yeah, I started uploading videos in 2012, and you know, I was always shocked because it's like, oh my god, like 2012, and like you're only this, you know, only this big or whatever, like you only have this many subs or whatever. And it's like, well, you should have seen the videos I was making in 2012. They weren't very good. They weren't very good. So it's been a journey. It has definitely been a journey. Okay. And we don't need any planks up here. It's just the beds and the doors, really. And again, eventually furniture. Eventually we need to pretty up the insides, but for now, we're just kind of placing beds and doors and kind of getting these places functional. Getting them up and running. Yes. And this guy can go right there. Ah. Perfect. How many lights do we have in here? Slap you down. Good. Take it. Oh, my eyeball. Oh, boy. Alberto Marcellini, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome, welcome. You're growing extremely fast. Well, congratulations, Connor. I hope you do well. It took me, I don't know what it took me to get to 48. Like, cause I didn't even have like friends or family, right? Like, subbed or whatever. I don't know how long it took me to get to 48. I think it took many, many weeks to get to like 1. It took a long time. Took a long, long time. Let alone 100. 100 was a huge milestone. I'd have to go back and look and see how long it took me to reach certain things. Cause I don't know. I really don't remember how long it took. Long time. People just blow up these days and I'm like, here I am. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still kicking. There's someone sleeping in that one. I am out of beds again. I do have a staircase I can plop right there. So I can plop a door right here. But again, no bed. I need to shovel you out. Oops, I forgot that I need to actually shovel that out. There we go. I need 1 bed for that build. Is that the last? That's the last building that I actually managed to build today. I feel like we did a lot and yet not nearly as much as we needed to do. I need to go build another bed. We need to build another several beds, but at least 1 more bed. But this is why I wanted to shear all those sheep that we did earlier. I hear a zombie, and it sounds way too close, and that's a little... That sounds way too close. Is there a zombie inside the village? That's got to be coming from up there. I hope that's not from inside the village. Blam. Ah, finally. Boop. Go plant that one last bed in there. We made progress. The town is becoming more dense. It is happening. Boop. There we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Alberto, you're here 10 years. Ooh. Are you guys just saying hello back and forth at each other? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So how are we doing on frames? So like, do I have, how many more, how many more spots did I set up for a building? I set up a spot for a house here. And one over here, over there. Are those the only 2 that are left to do that I set up spots for, besides the other big one that I think I'm going to turn into a garden space? I think so. I think I've got 2 more houses to go. Yeah, because this I'm actually not going to make into a house anymore. This is actually going to be a garden space. Okay, nice. Because there'll be a couple gardens there, a couple gardens here. Because I need more beetroot and potato and pumpkin and... something else. Carrot. So yeah, okay. What's that? Oh, there's an iron ingot up there. I kind of want it. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Did I just one shot? Just one shot you to death. I want that iron ingot. Give me the iron ingot of power. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, fancy. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, there's another one of you. Get out of here. One shot kill. What's on this thing? Smite 2 and breaking 2. I didn't realize it was that powerful. I mean, a zombie did about kill us with our own sword once, so that did happen. That is a thing that did happen. All right, so yeah, well, let's make 2 more buildings. I don't have any more. Should we go get some like just netherrack? These are just the smaller buildings, so we need 32 netherrack. We don't need a lot of netherrack. Let's go grab some netherrack for our trim. If I can figure out how to get back to my tower that I haven't finished yet. My wizard's tower that has the nether portal in it that's like impossible to get to because I haven't created a proper entrance to it yet. Let's just go get some netherrack. Let's go get some netherrack. I haven't been in here in a while, but we should be safe. Yeah, good progress. Oh God. There's a skeleton in here. It's just a regular old skeleton. Come on. There you are. Get out of here. Get out of here. You dead? Are you too far for me to reach? Where'd you go? There you are. Playing peekaboo with the skeleton. I didn't want to step into the portal and go back. Soon you should build a fedora statue, like a giant fedora statue out of like white and black wool. I could probably do that because we have white and black wool. Let's feed some villagers. I'm gonna build two more houses, and then yeah, we can feed some villagers. 2:32 a.m. gang. Yeah, 2:33 right now. Yeah, you're right. I've been awake for entirely too long. Hey fellas, I like your pretty golden swords. I like your swords. I like your style. All right, so I need 30. I just need 32 of these for our trim for the last two houses that we're gonna make real quick, and then we'll put our doors and beds in, and our floors, of course, and then we're gonna feed some villagers and see if we can make some babies. There we go. I got a couple extra netherrack. There we go. That's all I needed. That's all I came here for. You can step into the portal for a few secs. I didn't want to step into the portal for a few secs. There's a dying zombie out here. Oh God! Oh God! Why am I on fire? What's happening? What? Why am I on fire? Okay, I don't even know what to do. I do have a bucket of water, so I wasn't gonna die, but I'm like, it will stop, right? Why did that zombie catch me on fire so bad? Jesus. Okay. All right. Dude. Man, I've eaten through like a stack of watermelon today. Like a stack of this stuff. All right, here we go. There we go. I got some villagers out here watching me this time. They're just gonna watch me build. They're gonna watch me become all hot and sweaty out in the desert heat building this house. I'm a house builder. And then we're gonna need some, what should we make this one out of? Should I use some cut sandstone for just this, for this house instead of some smooth? Just for giggles. I do have a lot of smooth though. This house is kind of like on a corner though, like an interesting. Yeah, let's use some cut sandstone for this one, just for giggles. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm gonna need some more than I have. Sure. Blam. See how far that gets us. I've not counted out how much I use. Get out of my way, librarian. Get out of here. Oops. I have completely placed that in the wrong place. And then the door will be here, of course. I don't know why I placed it, because I'm only going to destroy it here in a second when I actually need to place the floors. But you know what? Oh well, I did it. I placed it, and that's where we're at. Yeah, I'm out of cut sandstone already. Oh God, what are you guys doing? Start and wait? What is this game? What is this start and wait game you're playing? I'm scared. It's like green light, red light, red light, green light, red light. But don't get too spammy, okay, guys? Don't get too spammy in there. I'll lose track of chat if you do that. Let's do some sandstone. My smooth is right there. Oops, up, man! I just chucked my nether. I just chucked it. I don't need this anymore. I don't want it. Take it back. I want my money back. It's fine. I'm gonna go down there in a second anyway. And put some torches. Some torches. Hey, buddy. And floor. Yeah, shovel. My shovel's almost busted, but we'll make it. I think. Maybe not. It's almost oh, it busted. We almost made it. We do have another house to go, but I think we can punch 10 sand when we do that one. I think we'll survive. So yeah, the door can go there, and we'll put a bed right there. Oh, we want a light in here too. There we go. There we go. And then one more house right down here. With our netherrack. With our netherrack. There we go. And this one can be made out of smooth sandstone because we have a lot of we just have so much of it. I smelted just so much of it. Where were we putting the door? I think the door was gonna go right here. Hey, Iron Golem, would you like to help me build this house? Is that what you've come here to do? Have you come here to help build my house? Or are you just gonna keep jumping in my way? Because I appreciate you. Oh, I didn't give that other house any windows. I need to go back and give them some windows. I didn't give them any windows. What am I doing with my life? Sandstone. There you go. Whoops. Whoop. It. I'll go back. I'll go back and give them windows. Don't worry. They won't go windowless. A windowless existence is just a sad existence. You have to have windows. You gotta have windows. Connor gang, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you can make it. Have you met Connor? Whoa, dude. Racing fan, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you can make it. Yeah, it's 1:36 where you are. It's 2:39 where I am. There's two Connors. The meeting of the Connors. Oof, oof. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Connor G, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Blind much? Is there 3 Connors in the stream? 3 Connors, my God. My God, that's so many Connors. What are we gonna do? We have to destroy at least one Connor. One Connor has to go. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's do, where's my, am I out? No, there that is. I'm like, did I run out of sandstone slabs? I didn't think so. And some cut stuff for the top of the roof right here, the ceiling. Perfect. Torch. Nice. And like I said, we need to do windows, so there's definitely gonna be, this house is definitely gonna have a window on the one side, and I guess in the back, because I like to give everyone 2 windows. So I guess we're gonna do one like here, but I don't want to do. The problem with having a back window in this one is that it's going to like probably look immediately into this house. So we have just windows just spying into people's house. You know what? Maybe this poor guy only gets 1 window. Maybe, I mean, I could put a window right here, but it's just like, since it's lower, it'll be like at the feet of the alley. I think he's just gonna get. I think he gets short shafted. I think he just gets the 1 window. I think that's the only way this is gonna go. Oh, Connor Graham, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. You get a little dance dedicated to you. How can I be this blind? Do you not see the glasses? I'm super blind. What are you talking about? He can count. I can count. This is with Connor Graham here. That's Connor Graham, Connor G, not to be confused with Connor Graham, and Connor Gang. That's 4 Connors. So many Connors. God, I hope just the longer the stream goes on, the more Connors just keep appearing. I just want a stream of like 37 Connors. Just Connor. Part of the Soviet Union? Well, hello, Soviet Union. Well, welcome to the future. Oh no, F in the chat. No. All right, here we go. And I'm out of my, I don't have another shovel on me. No, I got lots of shovels in a chest, but I didn't have any on me. I should have gone and grabbed one, but we can punch sand for a little bit. Just punching sand, just punching sand, just punching the sand. Okay, and a bed for this one. This one can be right there. And that's pretty much all the houses I've planned on making so far. There'll be more later in the future when we expand the village. And I still like the idea of like making super mega apartment complexes as well. Hopefully ones that aren't as ugly as that thing. That was a nice test run. I like how it's off in the corner by itself too. It's like it's the apartment complex that you go to if you just can't afford to have your own 5x5 house over there, because they're really tiny. So now we need to go get some of our bread from out of here actually and start feeding some villagers. All right, sandstone products is most of this stuff because I don't have a lot of. Oh, that's sand actually. Our sand is going to go in a different chest. I can go there. That's smooth sandstone. Some sandstone goes here. Our sand goes over to here. And I got some stuff over here. Our iron can go over to here. Our rotten flesh goes with our food because I'm a madman. I've got doors that are wood products, so they're gonna go over here. I got some slabs that I didn't notice right there. I got some bed. I don't have a place for beds, so they're just gonna go in the junk drawer. I guess they could have been a wood product. My nether rack's definitely gonna go in there. My bone goes into the bio stuff right here. And I got some planks that I gotta get rid of. They can go right here. And I should have a ton of bread maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, I got tons. Oh, I got tons of bread. I got so much bread. I got so much bread. I'm good for bread. Yeah, 37 Connors. A Connor YT kid joined yesterday. Well, that would have been good. Like why and how? You feel a lot better in Canada than in Arizona. Maybe it's just the humidity or something. I think Arizona's supposed to be dry. I don't know how humid Canada is. Or maybe it's just the temperature. Maybe it really is just the temperature. I have no idea. Photosynthesis / bisector sequence agreed. I don't know what sort of a post-apocalyptic nonsense you're about to commit on my poor channel. All right, so it's now in the middle of the night, so everyone's sleeping. So I'm gonna go sleep as well, and then during the day when all the villagers are out and about, there's a couple of villagers out and about. Like, why are you guys, there are beds for you guys to sleep in. There are beds. I was gonna say, I was gonna go to bed so that in the morning all the villagers can come out and be out and about so that I can feed them bread, so that we can maybe get some of them going on the old breeding process. But they're kind of out and about now anyway in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Oh, I just realized my porch is not lit, and we should probably light it. Oh, it's all slabs, so I don't think anything can. Oh, nothing can spawn on it anyway because it's all slabs. Oh well, I'll light it anyway. It's lit. I'll do it anyway. Guys, biodegrade the intercollapsing bisectors. I'm scared. Alright, let's go feed some villagers some bread. Preferably villagers that are close to each other. Because I think they have to be close to each other, right? To make this happen. So especially if we can get them all in like a town meeting or something, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, there's a couple right here. Hey guys. You guys want some bread? I think they need like 3 in their inventory. Make it happen. Make it happen. Yes. Smooch each other. Do it. Can you not? I don't know how much they need. I've got lots of bread and I can make a lot more. Do you need some privacy? You guys want to smooch? Oh, hey there. I don't know if they just need more. I don't actually know how this works. Nope, you guys gonna walk away from each other? Maybe we can find someone else. Anyone else? This guy's here. I'll throw you 3, but I think it's just 3, right? And I feel like I remember reading somewhere when we were trying to figure this out. When we were trying to figure villagers out, I feel like it was just 3. To become like willing or something. Come back here. Eat the bread. Eat it. Eat it. Love it. Love it. Eat it. There you go. You'll figure it out. Yeah, eat the bread. Take the bread. Oh, there's a guy over here. We're just gonna feed all of you bread. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Ah, he's running away from me. Stop running from me. Eat the bread. Eat the bread. I don't know if this is working at all. Eat the bread. It's right in front of you. I know you're a butcher, but that doesn't mean you only eat meat. Eat the bread. You eat. There you go. Okay. I have no idea if this is... I have no idea. Stop running away from me. Oh, there's a couple of you in there. Okay, perfect. I have no idea if that's working at all. The streamer's a boomer? Not even close. Not even close. Oh my god. A whole lot of years away from that. Connor G, you heading out? And gang, and Graham, you guys heading out? Well, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Hope to see you in future ones. Eat the bread, more like eat the crumbs of the bread. Eat the crumbs. Eat the crumbs. Do eat. I don't know if this has worked at all. I don't think it has. I don't think a single villager has enjoyed the bread, and I also decided to produce spawn. I don't think it's happened. Oh well. We had a ton of bread. It was worth trying. Oh, I just picked up a pumpkin seed. Oh, for crying out loud! How did my pumpkin get broken? I don't have my hoe on me. I think I just need to, I don't know, I feel like it's gotta be, I mean, an iron golem could be wandering in here and messing it up, but I doubt it. I know I should have just put, I really should have just put a gate here so that things couldn't get in and out. We also need to just actually move the composter away, I think, and that would probably go a long ways. I think we'll do the gardens next. We'll have to do the gardens. We'll set the guards, we'll move the composters. We gotta move that random nonsense out of the way as well. But other than that, I think we're gonna just let the villagers kind of do their thing, hang out. Maybe we'll get them to breed, maybe we won't, I don't know. But we made a bunch of houses. Don't know if it's enough or not. Maybe we'll shove some more houses, and more beds rather, into the houses, and maybe that'll help. Not entirely sure. I wanna actually take a few carrots and put that with the potatoes. I'm gonna put that in there. Put this stuff here so that I've got something to start my garden with when I start making gardens. When I get to that point. Nobody, the villagers will starve. Maybe they need a bed for hearts to show up. Maybe they do, and maybe they haven't had the chance to find all the beds yet. Yeah, I did absolutely notice how they all said, I'm gonna head out, like, immediately at the same time. Yeah, no, I noticed. Maybe they'll do it at night. Yeah, maybe they'll have a chance to explore the village and rediscover the new beds. Maybe they'll figure it out over time. So maybe I just need to give it some time, let them figure out their bed situation, and then I'll hit them up with the bread and see if we can get some more going. Connor, I feel you on that. I too want to fall asleep in my chair. It's 3 in the morning. Almost 3. It's almost 3 in the morning my time. We're almost there. We're so close. But I think I am going to stop the stream there. There's a couple of gardens I still need to make. I need to make the gardens. I guess I could make the gardens before I go to bed, but I think we might do that on the next one. I never, literally, one of the first things I said I need to do at the beginning of the stream was I said I needed to go get my sugar cane, and I never went and got my sugar cane, so that's hilarious. So next stream, I think we'll do some gardening. We'll do our gardens that we have to make. We'll do our sugar cane, and maybe even actually make a sugar cane patty of some kind. And then I think we're gonna look at our wheat farm and just kind of clean it up, fix it up, and make it more manageable to like farms without falling off the edges and stuff. So next stream, I think we might take care of all the gardening and food and that sort of thing. And then anything else we might do if we do any mining or something. We probably need to work on the windows. Get some fence posts or glass or something in the windows. Any of those things would be fine. Do normal people just slurp like that? I don't know. I don't know what normal people do. All right. I think that's going to do it for my stream. I think I'm going to call it quits on that for tonight. I want to thank all of you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do all the things, but whatever you guys do, thank you for watching. Till next time, wash your hands. Bye!